Pop the bottle, I'm sweating. Woo!
Ooh, pop the bottle, Joe.
How you do this shit?
So long as you just pull it
grab,
off.
Very slowly.
No, what? Move it away from your face.
And it's probably best to keep a thumb right here, just in case.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the hospital.
Put your hand over the cord.
Jason popped the bottle.
Jason, pop the bottle.
All right,
I'm already about to bust myself in the fucking face.
All right,
we tried. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hey, y'all.
Here we are.
Hello. All right, we are on episode 10, and it's the long-awaited crossover.
Part 2.
Hey.
So I'm your host, Zoe. To my right, in the middle, is Lauren.
Hey, y'all.
And then to her right, I've got Jason.
I hate it here even more.
Directly across from me, I have the Hangover's one and only Scott.
Hey.
I'm not doing all that extra shit that you do.
Mr. Walter White.
White?
Mr. A, if you got beef,
Here, I'll add some sounds.
don't.
Yeah. all right.
Don't have beef because I'm here for love.
And then going down the line, we've got Miss Nikki.
Hello.
And to her right, I didn't really want him to come, but we didn't have a
Hey.
choice.
I don't want to be here.
We've got Joe.
I'm just here so I don't get
I
fined.
don't like being a part of shit I can't pronounce.
I love
Go ahead and say it one time.
Toxic IT.
I love how
The way it should be said.
every host on every podcast just hate on Joe. I love you, Joe.
That's it.
I'm a very hateable person. I know.
And last but not least, to my left, I've got Turtle.
Ear.
Mr. TL. TL.
Yes,
If
thank
you're going to do it, you got to do it correct.
I'm going to let y'all do it. I'm going to let y'all do it. So, we just got done with the first part of the episode, and if y'all haven't heard it, you cannot listen to this one without listening to that one.
Yeah, go
So
back and
stop
listen to
it.
that. We make fun of kids with disabilities. We make fun
Wow.
They clicked out just now. They're done.
We just lost all of our.
Okay, so in all seriousness, if you're trying to listen to this part, first off, go subscribe to The Hangover. You can hear them on Apple Podcasts,
You should.
Spotify.
They've got YouTube as
Go
well.
listen to the
Pay our
first
bills.
part on them, and then come back to this episode. This is your disclaimer warning. This is your spoiler alert.
You're going to stop
listen
listening
to
to
that.
Toxicity after you listen to that first episode. You're going to be like, what have I been doing wrong? What is going on? I'm just
No, exactly what you're going to do is you're going to listen to them on Monday. You're going to listen to us on Thursday.
Ear.
kidding. Hey.
Right, Scott over here praying on our downfall. We trying to support, but
Go cop them shirts, bro. Get laid parades, man.
oh yeah, we did. Come
Oh,
out
yeah, they
with
got their
merch.
gear.
We
Yeah.
did come out with
Got the gear on
merch. It
today.
did come on. Every single one of us has them. We tried to get Joe to wear the hat,
Lauren over
the
there trying to get
pronunciation hat,
teabagged.
which I made for you, by the way. I made that for you.
What?
The
It
hat.
say toxic IT?
No.
No, but I'm gonna make you one of those two.
T.
That's wrong.
That's wrong. All right. We already talked about it, but how was everyone's Thanksgiving?
It was good, man.
was
I had a
cool.
good one.
It was cool.
You're not as sappy as you was the last time. Turtle was like, "Oh, it was the best Thanksgiving."
I mean, it was. It was.
He got his feelings.
He's like,
It
"Well,
was.
let's get this shit over with."
All my godchildren was there. It was beautiful.
That's beautiful. I had a godchild once.
Yeah.
Once.
Once?
And then
What?
they took it away from me.
Yeah, now
Damn.
she's just stuck with my daughter.
Well, this is sad.
Damn.
She over here
That's
teaching my
dark.
kid how to twerk and shit at 3 years old.
Hey, now, no, we don't do that.
Welcome to New Orleans. Hey,
Hey.
fuck it up, sis. Keep fucking it
Yeah,
up.
do that Tina Burgos.
Yeah. Bear will appreciate that one. There's a reason she always asking to go to Anzo's house.
When
She's trying to learn how to bounce that ass.
When do y'all do the shots on y'all show?
Whenever you want.
We do them shits right now.
Right.
boom.
Look,
They
the
was
shot
ready.
glasses over there on the counter.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but I
left
already
my
got the burger.
I
Somebody
left
go
my
snatch them
Jameson.
joints.
Somebody go get my Jameson. On.
Somebody
Jason.
snatch- Y'all on the edges. It's one of you.
Jason,
two
get up.
motherfuckers. Scott, don't move.
Getting up.
Scott, yeah, you fucking move a muscle.
Scott, you stay your ass.
If
back.
y'all don't know, Scott fucked up the first part of the show. It was
Nikki
Nikki.
started it.
Whatever. I had to pee. Fuck y'all.
Fuck all y'all. Look.
Get the fuck out of D-Rose house.
Say less. Hit that. Look, I got you, sis. Hold up.
Get the fuck out my house.
Goddamn.
Here we are, bitch. Let's do it.
Let's
Toxic
get to
IT.
it.
Gonna have to pull that shit up. My coordination's a little inebriated.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because the last episode we all got a little too lit.
We got
No way.
fucking
Yeah.
shit
It was
hammered.
it
Yeah.
was too much.
I know, and we're already like an hour, almost 2
Lauren's
hours.
over here
into
trying to get her
Yeah.
shit
Drinking,
pushed
so-
in a fucking hour into the episode.
Word indeed.
You back on your
Lord.
bullshit, Lauren?
Lauren, go ahead and text your sneaky link now.
I'm already on it. I'm ahead of you.
He might respond by the time we're done.
Someone was texting during the hangover.
3, 4. Everybody
5,
doing
6,
Jameson?
7, 8.
Yeah, I'll do Jameson.
Sure.
You brought the Jameson.
You got pickle juice?
I was gonna do the bourbon mash because I know my guy over there got me. You
Why
know what I'm
those
saying?
cups
Okay.
look like what you take medicine out of?
Probably
Because we've been training since we were kids for this.
you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That Flintstone
You
shit
ever
was
had one of
hype.
those moments where you go to take the little shot of the medicine that your mom used to give you, and your first thought was, "No, I've taken shots worse than that. That went too bad. That went too bad."
Or you just learn how to like pass it without touching your tongue.
Yeah, just
Hey.
straight to the back of the throat.
What?
Whoa.
That's
not
my
something I
freaky
know how to
baby.
do.
That's my freaky baby. Hey,
You just open your throat. You just throw that shit.
throw it back.
Throw it
Just
back.
Keep throwing it back.
If y'all didn't know, before we started like recording our episodes, I would like sneak out the shots, and now I can't because they can see me.
Oh.
That's
So-
why. That's
Are
why
you just
last
not a
week went
shot
south.
person? Are you not a shot person?
She a lightweight.
You
Did
the
y'all-
cheapest date?
Did y'all not listen to last week's episode?
She is. She said that in the group
Yeah.
message.
Nah, I don't listen to y'all.
That shit was a shit show.
So-
Careful.
That was intense.
Careful.
So if y'all listened earlier, you heard that Turtle fucked up and made us a group message.
Yeah, I did.
And
I'm leaving that shit the minute we leave here.
I'm literally, we walk out the door, leave.
I already deleted the Facebook Messenger app.
it's been nothing but a shit show. Joe has sent the same meme
Say
20
bitch.
fucking times. Don't fucking talk
Why
to
you
me
hating
about
on me,
that.
dog? Whoa.
I love you. I
Violence.
made you a hat. You didn't want to wear it.
So I wanted to start by saying,
Give it to me.
To life and to love, and they would survive them both.
Oh, you got the
This
quote
nigga.
this time. All right.
To me.
Damn,
me.
Jason, he took your job.
Fuck him.
He is here strictly to just fuck over Jason's spotlight. Hey, give me the hat. Give me the fucking hat.
It's on his head.
It's on his head. Oh, I don't want that shit no more.
He
Yeah.
already
Too late.
stretched it out.
Huh?
Well, damn.
Oh.
That's rude.
So, how do y'all do y'all episodes?
We're
I'm
doing
about to
it
start
right now.
talking.
Oh, stupid! We started recording already.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
You
Oh
asked,
shit!
You asked him to do it.
Yeah.
She did the intro and everything.
I know. I fuck. All right.
Anyway,
Anyway,
bastard.
What you,
I'm getting there.
what you thought that was? A
I
costume
thought we were just all
rehearsal?
hanging out.
She introduced
I thought
y'all.
we was friends. I thought we were just talking.
So Lauren, as she does, created a survey.
A great Google Doc.
Y'all
A
were
nice little
ruthless.
Google Doc. And y'all, as always, we're ruthless.
Wait, so we jumping into that first?
Shit.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
You wanted to.
everything, man.
Cause I
Jesus
gotta
Christ,
see how
just
this
shut the
goes.
fuck up and ride it out. They didn't ask you questions about our topics.
I'm just showing them how to do it correctly.
Wow. You gonna let him talk to you like that on your show?
Get out my
you gonna let-
get out my show.
Hey,
So
hey,
when my LLC comes in, you want to take over?
When your what comes in?
Her LLC.
You want to own Texas?
Oh,
You
I
want
thought
it?
she was saying like when
you
my
wanna-
baby comes in.
What
I
the
don't
She
know.
said LLC.
I got very confused.
Nah.
Continue.
So we
I said-
continue.
I said
I'm gonna
LLC,
turn his
not-
mic off. Go ahead.
Nah, you want to know what? That's why.
Turn his off too. I said LLC, not LL Bean.
Give her about 9 to 10 months though.
Whoa.
Oh,
Moving
hold
on.
there.
So anyway, so we created a survey, and it was
I'm never making y'all a survey again, just so y'all know.
one of y'all hurt her
damn.
feelings, and when we find out, we fighting.
My
See
feelings
where y'all
are a
fucked
bit
up
hurt.
was. Where y'all fucked up was is y'all asked our audience too. Them niggas is assholes. Period.
Absolutely. So we made a
When I
survey.
find out who hurt Lauren's feelings, we friends.
How many times you gonna cut me off?
Damn, Daniel.
You got started already. Look.
Do the hand to him. You gotta do the hand to him.
Shut the fuck up.
So you can't be reaching at Jason. I'm in the middle, son. Shut
Wha-
the fuck up.
How come this time that hand came with sound effects?
You did the gunshot.
Welcome to the Hangover Studios, ladies and gentlemen.
Our listeners like, damn, we've never. They're like, you know
This
that
is new.
TikTok? They walk in. Wow, it's so nice. They really about to stop listening to us.
They just updated the app. Here we go.
There's not even roaches in here. So, Lauren made a Friendsgiving shit show survey, and there were 3 questions on it. The first one was, what podcast did you come from? And Scott, in a second, we're going to get to who won. Okay?
Hey.
But I'm not done.
Mm-hmm.
The second question was, what's the most awkward question you've ever been asked during, or ever heard being asked during Thanksgiving? And the third was, what are you least thankful for? aka what or who do you dislike the most?
Thank you, Joe. Say it on the mic, Joe.
All y'all.
Hey, Joe, it's okay. I love you too.
I love. You're my most favorite. Least hated.
And that's because
Joe, I think it's mighty funny you be asking to be on the podcast.
Yes, I go there.
Here it is
All
right
of a
now.
sudden,
I'm trying to go ruin y'all shit.
Hey, you
No,
see how
that's
she just
because Joe trying to come hang out with me.
That's great. I'm taking Turtle. So
you see how she just like hot girl screenshotted your shit? Like you slid in her DMs and she was like, everybody look.
Next thing you know, there's like 3 break-off podcasts.
welcome to Toxicity.
Correct.
Welcome to the podcast. This is how it goes. So, are you ready for this, guy?
Let's do it. Number 1.
No, I want you to. You want to take a wild guess on who won for top
I mean,
most listeners?
you would not have this much confidence if you lost.
I'm just gonna go. Who do you think won?
I think the Toxicity podcast beat us by a couple.
Okay, Nikki.
I mean, I feel like bartenders at Republic get a.
Hey.
Damn.
wow, got a shooter on our side. Watch out.
Damn. All right, Joe. What about you?
I won.
We
You
should
did
have put.
because
You know why
we're
I'm here.
all here.
You
Fuck
know
the
why I'm
survey. Joe won at life.
All
all day.
right, Turtle.
Of course, I'm gonna go for the home team.
Okay.
All day.
Jason.
At the end of the day, toxicity all day.
Hey.
I'm a top fan for the Hangover, but
But,
toxicity.
And
all
Lo.
day.
Hey.
I'm gonna go with Tox IT.
Toxic. Toxic. It's toxic IT.
Whatever.
IT.
Whatever Joe says.
By the time y'all
Turns out
start
it's-
saying it right,
Right. So, for Toxicity Podcast, we got 42.9%
Okay.
listeners.
All right.
Yeah, give our listeners a round of applause. What you doing?
One time.
Oh, let me
Give it to
change
him one
back,
time, give it to
'cause
him one
would've been
time.
Funny.
There you go.
Thank you.
And then we had what?
For the Hangover Podcast, we've got 28.6%.
Wait,
Where
so
the
we
boo
won?
button at?
No, you lost.
No. Wait, so we won.
How you do that math?
How much was the both?
Both is 28.6.
They listen to them after they listen to us.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
we won.
Bam.
Hey,
Loophole.
home team.
I don't like how that just went down.
No, that means
Nikki,
that they
you're
only
on the
started
Hangover.
listening-
High five him.
They only started listening to them because they were listening to us, and we put them on them.
So,
Yeah.
I didn't know that both was an option because I want to be honest with you. I don't ever look at this shit. She just sends it to me and I post it.
Same.
So,
You are welcome.
thank you. So, I didn't know that both was an option. So, to whoever listens to both of our crazy asses,
Hey.
thank you.
Shout out to you and your mental health.
Right.
You can talk to somebody at your local medical center. They do behavioral
I'm
health.
sure your depression isn't
You're
that
definitely
bad.
gonna need somebody. There's no way in fuck you listen to both of these podcasts and don't
Stop
have
taking your
mental issues.
Prozac.
And you can send that bill to someone else.
Absolutely.
Call your Medicaid provider.
We are not liable.
Absolutely not.
Here's your disclaimer.
So how many
y'all like
answers
those
did we get total?
So, we got 28 answers.
28 answers.
And there are 2 questions per answer.
Okay.
So, we're going to just dive right in.
All right.
let's go
Number
with
I'm-
1.
As I read these, I'm also going to tell you who came from what podcast so you can answer accordingly. You
Okay.
know?
According to your fan base.
So this first one, the listener is from both of us. And their most awkward question they've ever been asked was, are you sure you're supposed to stuff the turkey like that?
All right. All right. First of all, I need context.
Second off,
Number one, who said it? Did Momo look you in your face and say that?
I feel like you made
Right.
that up.
Was it eye contact being made while you were
While
stuffing
you're stuffing the turkey, right.
Right, like, are you...
Just looking at my eyes while I'm like,
This
Wait, give me the camera. Give me the camera. Are you sure? You're supposed to stuff. Get out of here, Uncle Tom. We've all said that you shouldn't be invited to any more family get-togethers.
stuff the turkey like you bought from a scary movie.
My dreams.
Now, who here has actually stuffed the turkey before?
Not I.
Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Explains a lot, Jason.
I think a turkey's good enough by itself. We
And
need
wait,
to stuff
time
it.
out. What were you stuffing the turkey with?
I don't know. I
Semen.
don't know. And that's the thing. I love
Jesus Lord.
I love these survey questions until like I need more context.
Right.
And then we
Yeah.
just sitting here wondering and we get to wondering and it gets really bad.
Y'all
and then
bitches never give us any context.
the person will message me and be like, "Oh, it really wasn't that bad." And I'm like, "Well, great. I just spent the last 10 minutes freaking out over what you
Yeah.
stuffed the turkey with."
I don't think y'all understand how our anxiety's set up.
What are you stuffing it with?
Look,
What's in it?
the anxiety plan I got set up, like the way it works is I
You're gonna
would
need to give me
wonder
more
about
details.
this question.
Jason's about to go sit in the corner and rock back and forth until he figures it out.
I'm gonna stuff the turkey. It wasn't weird. I'm not gay.
It was with the potatoes.
Which reminds me, the episode where you talked about us responding to y'all's "Would you rather" question.
Oh my God.
And you
Fuck
said that
you.
I'm just, bringing it up in the bar. I did that.
Did you really?
I was
How
like,
did that
no.
go?
I gotta go. I don't need to be with y'all weak asses. I'm a fucking fortune teller.
How did that go? Real quick.
How many people you fucked up?
It was last night.
Yeah.
We're at an engagement party.
Yeah.
And we're talking about it because we're talking about, what was going on today. And the lady, she's like, "Oh, absolutely not. I would not fuck my parents." And I'm like, "Thank you. Oh my God, I've been wondering
Jason.
about this
So
for
wait.
months."
Meanwhile, Jason's sitting on the sideline like, "See, Zoe, that's why you're fucking single."
So wait. So then I hit him with the mindset that y'all put me on. You think about it Monday.
Oh,
Here he goes again.
starts
Here
right-
he goes
pause.
again.
I go.
Pause.
Now wait, hold.
Pause.
No, you pause your big
No,
ass
you-
forehead and shut up.
Pause.
Jason, I'm about tired of hearing this spiel.
Mute him. Mute
So
Jason.
then you jump a couple
got you,
months
King.
ahead. You jump a couple months ahead. Now it's Thanksgiving dinner,
Yeah.
7 o'clock. Boom.
I'm
You gotta
in the
leave
drop top. Oh.
Thanksgiving dinner.
That's why I told Zoe, that's why I mentioned that to Zoe is it's like, oh wait, we're all going out on vacation.
You gotta watch your parents stuff their turkey.
wait,
No,
hold
but
on.
the best part of this,
You gotta watch a turkey get stuffed.
the best part of this is that my ex is there
You came
at
out
this
of that
engagement
turkey.
party, and we're saying this all out loud, and my ex is like, "Oh my God, think about it." 3 p.m. He's like everything Jason says, he's echoing. And I'm looking at him like, you don't even like. Now everybody.
Put it like this: you lose no matter what in
Absolutely.
that situation.
Yes.
Everybody at
But
this
the
party is
question-
fucked up.
But here's the question: do you want to lose big today
Yeah.
and forget about it tomorrow? Or
I'll
do
never
you wanna
forget that shit,
lose
Jason.
a little bit for the rest of your
How
life?
much
Okay,
of this-
Jason, we know you want to fuck your parents. We can let that go.
How much
right?
of this do I get to finish before I knock my parents down?
All of it.
Because
And-
mama getting cracked open.
She's watching your kid right now.
and-
I feel like you don't have to use those terms. And you don't have to sleep on the couch because I don't even want to look at you.
and look,
You
first
said
off,
you'd crack your mom.
first off, Lauren, I need you to know that your parents don't just mean cuddling. All right?
Yeah. I know your
Fuck you,
last
Jason.
sneaky link got it a little confused, but
I know you're struggling in that.
Your
case.
I want you
parents-
to
next
know.
time with a Michael Kors.
I want y'all to know that when you said mental terrorism, first of all, I almost named that episode mental terrorism before
Hey.
y'all did. And I didn't want to because y'all said it. But everybody at the engagement party was like, oh my God.
What do they talk about on
Everybody's
their show?
head
They're like,
was
would I
50
fuck my
shades
mom?
of fucked.
Hey, you're welcome, Toxicity.
We did that shit.
Thank
They
y'all,
are
thank
looking
y'all.
at us like I will never subscribe to your podcast.
No, wait. What I also have to point out is now that we're on like your platform, I also had to point out the fact that I was joking when we
Right.
all started talking on that episode, and I was like, yeah, y'all's fucking fans had some weak ass answers, and I'm like waiting for y'all to be like, nah, fuck that, all fans of that, and y'all were like, yeah, y'all kind of weak, son. I'm like, yo, I didn't actually expect y'all to agree with me.
No, but they know how it is because that's how I am. And I'll literally be like, damn, that's sad. And
Would
they've
you
been,
like a pickle or a banana?
We are very real with them.
right. The first place my mind goes like, you want me to sit on it?
Right.
What are you talking about?
See,
What
I'm
are we
over
doing
here
with the
thinking
pickle?
about eating it. I'm a fat fuck.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
like,
"Oh, I'd
I've been
rather a
taking
banana."
pickle shots, so I don't want no more pickles.
All right,
I
wait.
want a banana.
I don't mean to question y'all's podcast, but they got a whole nother answer we haven't written.
We haven't.
This is what happens, right? The
This
shit
is-
show.
Yeah.
So for the
And-
same person from earlier, first question, we're still on. What are you least thankful for? They said the fact that I have to work on Thanksgiving Day.
Yo, shout out to them. Give it to them
Yeah,
one time.
for real.
Yo, those people
Yeah.
get
You're a
overlooked.
hero.
Like, in all seriousness, those people get overlooked mad hard. And like,
Absolutely.
I love the people that go into those places. And they're like, I can't believe you're working on Thanksgiving because you're here.
Me fucking too.
Yes.
And you,
Especially in the service industry, because I worked Thanksgiving night.
Yeah,
They're like, "Oh,
that's
you're here,"
wild.
and I'm like, "Yeah, that's crazy, right? Why are you here?"
Right.
That's
If there was no
insane.
demand, I'd be able to stay home. But there's a demand because you're here.
Right.
when
Now
I
I
was a
have to
first
stay.
responder, and Scott, you can attest to this.
Yeah.
You were EMT.
I wasn't.
There were. You weren't.
Nah, I
to
never got
school
the job.
Oof.
Thanks
was
for bringing
packed.
that up, though. I
That
spent a
just
lot of
got
money.
very awkward.
Spent a lot of money, went into a lot of debt, and I
He's
never got
gonna
the
go
job.
home and cry now.
Yeah.
There were many
On
a
the
times,
don't
like
care about my dreams.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, like, you got to realize you're sitting at home with your family, and these people are out in their job. I ate Thanksgiving dinner many a times at the steering wheel of a Crown Vic.
Hey, shout out to Larry Frederick as well.
Absolutely.
He had to work
Too.
Thanksgiving, man.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yes, Larry is a listener of both of us.
Yep,
I
yep.
don't know who that is, but shout out Larry because he started a petition to put Jason's dumbass on this shit.
Hey.
He's here.
Larry
I'm
is our Justin Bieber to our Ellen DeGeneres. Like, he has been on our show more than any other guest, and I don't know why. He's not that entertaining.
And he's
You know what I mean?
he's still not the top fan.
Ooh.
Somebody give me an umbrella because I'm throwing shade.
Hey.
Hey, Toxicity Podcast listeners, though, for Christmas, I really want one of these soundboards. So just like, put up these.
So, number 2.
Number 2, this podcast listener is from The Hangover.
Hey. Shout out to you. You're the best.
So we just gonna do that every single time we say The Hangover?
Yeah, that's it. Not y'all. Guess who controls the board?
It's the home team's board.
All right, so the home team has the board.
Hey.
Okay?
Scott, you got to watch your hands. You keep putting your fingers.
Because who
like-
cares about them? We're
So
number 1.
their most awkward question they've ever heard asked during Thanksgiving was, I once asked an ex's relative how her pregnancy was going, only to find after she got hailed with stares of murder that she miscarried.
What kind of words did you just say out your mouth?
I once asked an ex's relative how her pregnancy was going, only to find out after I got hailed with stares
Of murder.
that she miscarried.
That was actually my answer, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Real talk. Yeah.
damn.
I'll take the round of applause real quick.
No.
No.
Take it back. Take back the other one.
Yeah, that was actually my answer.
So y'all see how they do then, huh?
Right, he ain't even put both. That's cold.
Because I don't listen to them.
Wow.
We're number 1.
I don't know what that answer.
No, but that actually was a very.
So how did that go?
It did not go well. That's what I mean by hails of stares of murder.
Was there crying involved?
Well, I had 1 or 2 of these,
Okay.
and
That same.
no, not that
rubbing
same.
alcohol?
No, actually, no. It was just regular Crown, but this was back when Nikki had to call me out one time because she literally went, "Hey, Scott, do you know how much you're drinking whenever you make your little drinks?" I'm like, "It's not that bad." She literally took my cup and put it on a scale, and took all the ice out of it. Just my liquor was left in it, and she went, "Scott, that's 4 shots in 1 drink."
I can't stand
And
women.
I went, "And your point?"
So what do you mean?
I've only had one. I've
only had
3.
3.
And I'm like, okay, but when you're pouring half the fucking glass full of Crown, it adds up.
Yeah.
So-
facts.
Regardless of whether it's your first or second fucking drink.
Okay, look, you
Not
get
had
out
8
of here
shots.
with your actual science. We're doing bartendering.
But yeah, I actually sat there and I just had a moment where it was one of her cousins, and she like
On Thanksgiving?
it was Thanksgiving.
Where were you at that you were?
Okay,
I'm
so
Yeah, that's my next question. Why were you hanging out with her family?
no, we were together at the time.
Oh, all right.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what you meant. We were together. Yeah, we were together. I thought you were telling me to name her.
I'm sorry, Lauren. Most people sneaky links text them after the next day.
Oof.
You know,
Ouch.
Jason?
Oof. Yeah. Her mother loved me. But yeah, there was definitely like a weird moment where like we were all just sitting there talking, and I earmuffs, sensitive people, earmuffs. She was still kind of big, so I had a moment where I was just like, "Oh my god, how is your pregnancy going?"
Hey, can I pause you really
course you
quickly? If you're sensitive
Yeah.
and you're listening to this podcast
Yeah, you
in
fucked up.
particular,
True.
get the fuck.
It's not the
Okay, so yeah,
Play the
she-
get out of my house.
That's not our fault at that point.
Go ahead. I'll let him have it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let.
Wait. Hold on.
Shut up.
Hey.
There it is.
I have a question.
Don't worry, in a second you'll
So-
get that live when Nikki gets through the rest of this bottle of tequila.
You said y'all was together at the time?
Yeah.
So who the fuck was she pregnant for?
No, she wasn't pregnant. I was at my ex's house and I was talking to one of her relatives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what it
I'm
ended
still
up.
lost on that.
Okay, so I was at I was with at the time I was with this person. They're now my ex.
Oh,
But at the time
okay.
I was with this
You kept
person.
saying I'm at my ex's house.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, right now she's my ex.
Okay.
And we were at the house, and I had a couple of drinks, and we were all just having that thing where it's like the full table and everybody's talking. And you know me, when I get a couple of drinks in my system, I'm like life of the party. Everybody,
he's not.
Let's make everybody
He's
laugh.
the pain of the party.
Well, I think I'm the life of the party. And apparently, like I looked over one of her cousins who had, recently
Okay.
I
I'm
found out
on
she was
board now.
pregnant. and she was still kind of big. So I asked, "How's the pregnancy going? Are you just started bombarding her with questions like, "Oh my God!" And then it was one of those moments where like the silence came.
And you were like, "Oh shit, I fucked up."
I have to fill. No, it was silent, so I have to fill the silence, and it was just like a conversation that just ended. So I was like, "Oh, so and so, like, how's your pregnancy going? Are you like crazy excited? Or are you like, do y'all have all the stuff?" And then like there's that moment where like somebody like turned and just went,
Oh shit.
No.
and like I'm like, and nobody, like, everybody just kind of looks down at their plate and I'm like,
You can literally hear forks and knives hitting.
yeah. And I'm just like, do. I don't know. It was like a kind of like a distant relative, but like,
And Scott was just being nosy.
yeah. And I was just,
He ain't had no business
it was
asking.
one of those where we're sitting on the couch one day and she's just like, "Oh, so and so's pregnant," and then we kept it moving, and then I ended up never hearing about her again until Thanksgiving. I see her, "How's the pregnancy going?" And then she starts crying, and I'm like, "Oh,
It's something in your head, just like, keep talking.
keep going. So like, how do you return stuff to Target if your baby dies? Like, what do you do? What do you do?"
Wow.
God.
I can make this better.
Bye.
So anyway,
Moving forward.
Okay.
Scott said that he was least thankful for Jason Dufresne.
Get out of my house. I don't want you around.
Not in your
I
house.
hate you.
Why the fuck are we arch enemies?
I don't know, but you are my arch enemy.
You can stay, bro.
You can stay, bro.
Thank you,
We
Jim.
still want you on the show, but you're still my arch enemy.
So we still trading me for turtle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Toxicity.
Moving on. Number 3.
4.
3.
This listener is from us, Toxicity, and the most awkward question they've
Wait, I got you.
I was about to start doing my own sound effects in Michael's. Yay.
Hit the boo.
hit the booth. Go ahead. The most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, "Where's the boy?" And I'm assuming they mean that.
Okay, yeah, that's
Sad. Remember what I just said about sad?
Yeah.
They're least thankful for their baby daddy, though.
All right, see, I can't feel bad for you. You let losers shoot you up, dog.
Talk about you don't know that he's a loser.
Right. She said she's thankful for the nigga.
Least
Least
Oh,
thankful.
least thankful. Oh,
But,
No,
it's
but time out. Even then, she may be a bitter baby mama.
That is true. She made better baby mama. You're right.
It's like the Billboard top 10 list that we just went over in the last episode.
I need
He's on the list.
context.
He's just at the bottom.
I need context.
It's probably yours, nigga. It's probably your baby mom.
But I'm also wondering too if she like showed
Shut
up
up, Jim.
pregnant and it was like, "Hey, where's your baby daddy?" And she's like, "No, he's dead."
Starts talking to herself.
Sound like Joe Pesci in Home Alone. Sorry. Number 4.
Number 4. These listeners are from us. And
We don't have to do it every time. We're done here.
Yeah, we've gone through all of them. That's done.
so the most awkward question they've ever been asked was, "When are you finally going to break up also cheating and have kids?"
Ooh.
And
I don't think that's awkward. I think that is a
valid question.
for a family
Valid.
member to ask.
Was he there?
You seem like it would be
Was he
better.
standing
Right.
behind
Right. If he's like making gumbo while they asking you the question, like, you know what I'm saying?
He looks over like, "Tell him."
Tell her why.
Stare at the
Tell
board
her.
when you say it.
But there's more.
And he's over there looking at it like, I'm
Fuck out you like
Nah,
I
that's
did
one of
last
the ones.
Sunday.
That's one of the ones you catch cousin outside. It's like, oh, it's my time right now. You walk out there like, be honest with me. Come here. Me and you, let's talk.
because you know every family always got that one male cousin who is ready to throw hands with every boyfriend
Given moment.
Facts.
for fun.
Facts.
He enjoys getting punched in the mouth.
Facts.
And he can't even fight.
Facts.
I'm
That
gonna
sounds like my
defend
ex.
cousin's honor.
God, Jason, I'm sitting right here. Flail a little
Y'all
less.
didn't even let me finish.
Aunt Susan trying to drag his cousin's ass inside. He's sleeping again, baby. Sorry, move on.
There's more to the question.
They said in the same breath, they were also asked, "When are you going to have kids?"
Wow.
With
What?
cheating
What?
boyfriend? What?
Right, so like, when are you going to leave your cheating ass ex, but also, when are you going to have kids?
Right.
What? When I'm not with a cheating boyfriend?
Right. In that sense,
You've
it would
seen
make sense
my
for me to
track
follow
record,
step
Aunt Jo.
1 and then do step 2.
I'm getting mixed signals.
This sounds oddly familiar to how my Thanksgiving went. So
They ask you when you having kids?
my grandfather said, "So when are you gonna make me a great grandfather?" And I said, "Papa,
Tonight.
I really feel like Zoe, like you boy off of, what was that, Goodfellas, where it's just like, when are you going to settle down with a good girl? I settle down with a good girl every night, Mom. And then I come home to you. You're my only girl.
I allowed the Democrat crew to come to Thanksgiving at my mom's house. And I gave them like before you go to the store with your mom, and she's like, "Don't you fucking touch nothing, or I'm gonna beat your ass," right?
Facts.
So before they come to my house, I'm like, "Do
Act normal.
Do not."
I didn't even go, and she called me and gave me that pep talk.
I said, "Do not fucking misbehave for my grandparents." One of them opens the door and says, "What the fuck is up?" And I said, "Oh my God."
But wait, how did your grandparents react?
So my papa's looking, he looks at me. It was very respectful.
What did they do to you?
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, no.
Like, oh my God.
I was hoping Papa would have been like, "What the fuck is up?"
Because my grandparents are,
Was it an uncle?
Yeah, right.
like, let's go Brandon, Texas, like, we're
Tradition.
all for abortion. Like, they're very, like,
Meanwhile, Grandma's standing on the side of Manhattan with a side that says, "Can we drink?"
And she was living for that shit too. Every time it was like time to switch out, she's like, "My turn again," and she's like dancing in the street.
she's spinning,
She looking like one of them cell phone repairmen.
you know, like when you get off on the Doll exit.
Yep.
Oh
And they got
man.
that.
Homeboy
Homeboy out there cutting up with the sign and shit.
Living the time of his fucking life.
Yes.
Hey, y'all see what y'all want. That guy's a pro with that sign.
Yes. Shout out to you. Hit it for him one time. No. Oh wait, this ain't my show.
It's okay. My grandmother was definitely hitting the sign. And she was getting mad when they weren't cooking. She was like, "Honk at us."
She was like, "Where's the red marker? We need to make this honk darker."
I said, Nanny, I haven't even swallowed my last sip of champagne. Please stop me.
We drunk in 20 minutes.
We were dedicated. But the point is that my grandparents at Thanksgiving just, they're like, "What's wrong with them?"
Okay, and number 5.
I'm not even done. So this person's from Toxicitea. Like I said, they're least thankful for the teams from their ex. I don't know
what?
that means. The teams. They said I honestly could have done without all of the teams from my ex.
So all I just heard was that bitch dated Joe. She a Niners fan now, and she mad about it.
I tend to have that effect.
How do you feel that your ex listens to our podcast and not yours?
What ex?
God damn it, Joe, are you here?
Joe hasn't been paying attention this
spaced
whole
them.
Anyway,
Sorry.
number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5 is from.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Number 5 is from us.
Again.
And the most awkward question. Thank you. He almost knocked his drink over trying to
do it real quick.
That's your drink.
Please don't throw that shit. The most awkward question they've ever heard being asked during Thanksgiving was, "Do you want me to stuff your turkey?"
Ooh, Lauren, what happened?
This is not me.
What did they do to you, Lauren?
They straight
We have established that no turkeys are being stuffed in my bed the last couple of nights, so
Damn.
it's not me.
Condolences.
Cuddle bug.
They straight up said, "I'm done watching my parents every night. I'm stuffing a turkey."
Well, no, that's what I was about to say. That's where context comes in. Is it's like, what do you mean? Like, was
it an uncle?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Did someone say it to you, or did you hear it being
Was it that cousin that's weirdly been trying to fuck you since y'all were kids?
I have one of those. I do.
Do you really?
Wow.
Yes.
That's
Bro.
disgusting.
That
Very
explains
nice.
a
Three in
lot.
his chest. It's gonna
talking
end
about
badly
your
for you. I
friend?
promise. I watch Lifetime movies my whole life.
Wait, is it like a first cousin, like a distant cousin?
I mean,
No, that's her aunt's son.
it's like my grandma's like
Lauren,
nephew.
call this
I
bitch
think.
name.
Y'all saying the M word freely?
Nanny?
Number 6.
And just like that.
Wait, what are they least thankful for?
Please thankful for bitch ass.
I mean, we all.
We all.
No, you don't get applause for that.
Fuck that.
No, you don't get applause for that. Wait, hold on. Hey,
We don't want no bitch
What's your
ass.
definition?
Shout out
least
Diddy.
thankful for? murderers.
It was never a phase, Mom.
No, you don't. We all hate bitch assness. That shit wasn't clever.
Thank you for pointing out the fucking obvious.
They think they did something there, but they did not.
I'm about to stop telling y'all to stop talking over me. I'm gonna lose my
I'm gonna raise up Zoe Mike.
Get your shit out, Queen.
It's hard to
Say it one at a damn
One at a damn time.
The next one deserves a round of applause.
Okay.
When I get to it. Like, well earned.
Finger on the trigger.
This podcast listener is from us, and the most awkward question they've ever been asked was, when are you going to marry my daughter? But then they dumped her the week after Thanksgiving.
Wow.
That was not what deserved the applause.
It kind of did, though.
I mean, Christmas is coming up. What else you supposed to do?
Honestly, I feel that.
Save money.
You want me to go take off shopping Black Friday?
But look, this is why he had to have broken up with her, because he's least thankful for gas prices. So he couldn't afford Christmas presents.
Or a ring.
You know what? No, give that king his roses.
Nah, because I did have one. I mean, I was a teenager at the time, but like I did have one where I went to ex's. She became a girlfriend eventually. It was always weird. But the first time her and I ever hung out was at her house for like a holiday, and like it just so happened that we were like in her room watching a movie, whatever. We came out, we sat on the couch, and like we just sitting there talking with everybody, kind of like this. And next thing you know, I don't know how it turned into that, but like her mom's looking at both of us like, and look at how they compliment each other. They're so cute together. They're definitely one of the cutest couples we have in this family. And I'm sitting there like,
I hate this bitch.
I never once told this girl I was into her.
I hate it here.
We was just hanging out.
This is just floor play, Mom. That's all this is.
I'm just here for the mac and cheese and baked ham.
Hey.
I got paid to come to this dinner.
But anyway.
Number 7.
Numbers.
The listener is from us again. Scott.
Nails
Stephanie.
painted. Hey Dad, love you. My dad, he lives in LA. He's super cool.
Y'all slack.
The most awkward, and I can like absolutely relate to this one, but the most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, so you don't like boys anymore?
Wow. Okay, wait.
Zoe, this is awfully fitting considering you came out on Christmas with a picture.
I did. So when I announced that I was dating a girl, I didn't tell anyone. I just posted a picture of me kissing a girl in front of a Christmas tree and said,
Like, oh my God, what did I do?
lesbian.
Santa brought you a crazy bitch.
Sure the fuck did. Speaking of, this reminds me, I had something to say earlier about being engaged.
Yeah, I'm going piss on this one.
My dad's super.
My ex
And so he always
told me when we were dating that she wanted to be engaged by like this time this year, right?
Oh no,
Well, we broke up, so she just got engaged to a Tinder date. And she met her goal though.
Right.
Like,
I mean, hey, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck
She
that.
had that ring. She was waiting. She was like, I can't hold it.
Are we surprised though?
It's
'Cause
burning,
look,
it's burning
maybe
my pocket.
maybe it's just the culture, but lesbians really do be like they be living together after a week, they married after 2, like that's a thing.
That lesbian culture is insanely scary because
Sounds
it's,
like the L word.
it's scary. West Bank lesbians. Oh my God! I literally went to a dinner the other night and 2 of them were there. And she was like, oh, yeah, I know you. And I was like, how? And she was like,
You're part of our circle.
she said,
You're a part of us now.
she literally said West Bank lesbians. And I was like,
What have you done?
I was only gay for like 9 months.
I didn't know I was in a secret club.
See, that's where y'all be fucking the game.
that radar, bro.
Every time we hear that a girl's gay, we're like, just right now. You just ain't met the right dick.
Zoe's the poster child for that.
And then Zoe just came out and said, yeah, I was only gay for like 9 months. Like I was just playing hanky panky with Danielle.
My mom, literally, she's like, Zoe's not gay.
Right.
I'm like, I'll spend so much time trying to convince her. I'm like, Mom, yes, my mouth was on a, like, she was like, you're not gay. And I'm like,
That's actually by
you want me to show you the
definition.
video?
It's actually by definition.
It's like, Mom, I ate it and I liked it.
Yeah.
She's like, no, you didn't.
Get over it.
I've had someone say that about their sister. Like, they waited until they were maybe like 25, and then they started dating a girl, and they're like, yeah, my parents and me just think it's a phase. And I'm like,
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. My ex listens.
The thing
It
is,
was never a
like,
phase, Mom.
When I was dating the girl, I was like, it's not a phase. I love her. And then we broke up, and I was like, I'm never, ever I'm never adopting another cat ever again.
Because I think at that point it's like, besides,
Oh, look at them dancing.
yeah, now you're gonna get all the details.
dancing to to the bathroom.
He doesn't get access.
Number 8.
This listener listens to both of us.
No, you just gave a perfect example. Me, Zoe, hey, I fuck chicks.
I'm sorry, right? How was your mental health?
Right.
How are you feeling today,
Take any
honey?
pills lately?
A bunch of us have done it a bunch of times.
Should we up your dose of Prozac?
Okay, she's bisexual.
Let's try Lexapro.
You gave
Like,
No, you wanna know why? That's
I've been
because
on all
women
of
have no trouble at all
Try.
trying to relate. Therefore, men will think of any
Butterfly
excuse they
on my
can
arm
to keep them
because
in the
I'm
playbook of
happy.
I might get one. So it's like, dude, it's like you suck dick once. Hey, bro, you're gay. Anyway, it's cool.
Damn, so you got a butterfly.
It's like,
I do have.
That bitch up like, no.
It's like, nah.
Talk about.
Zoe got like 7 different insects on her.
I still have an in.
Looks like
You know
a
what I'm saying?
Looks like the cast of Buzz Light.
It looks like your dating history.
Damn. Anyway, number 8.
Y'all can fight. Y'all can fight like right now.
But you said no fighting on the last one.
Yeah, that's before we started drinking.
Yeah, the 49ers game ain't on no more, so Joe is intrigued in all of these.
Oh yeah, y'all got me now.
The most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, why do you not smoke?
Absolutely not happening.
Because I'm gay, ma. For the 5th year in a row. What you think? I just keep bringing my roommate over here because we friends?
That scares
Why
me.
you think I walk weird?
That scares me. My sneaky link brought his roommate to Thanksgiving this year, and I always thought he was bisexual.
Is that a turnoff for women?
Yes. For
So
me,
you could be gay, but if he was ever gay, it's not
yes,
cool.
because if you're sticking your dick in someone else's butthole, I don't want it.
No. Zoe, he wasn't sticking his dick in another guy's butthole.
He was the one shit pushed in.
He was like, look at my duck walk. No, stop. No, don't laugh at that. Go. Don't laugh at that.
When he listens to this episode and you get confronted, I'm gonna be fucking drunk.
He's going to show up. Listen here, Zoe.
With a little twitch in his hip. Told you stop talking.
You know what? Listen.
Takes
I
the hoops
asked
out.
you one time nicely.
He
Shout out to our
coaches his
gay
butt
listeners,
cheeks.
by the way. We love y'all.
We do. We absolutely do. They're at least thankful for a lot of people. As am I. There's about 6 of them sitting in front.
But do y'all think that that's a little bit of like a weird thing when it like I mean in like the seriousness aspect, like when you go to a family get together and they're like, hey, why are you still single? Because I'm trash.
Yes.
Like
Literally. And that
I'm
happened to me
working on
this year, too.
myself.
Yeah.
That happened to me this year too. They're like, you don't have a boyfriend? And I'm like,
can I be happy alone?
and my dad, I just went to go visit my dad a few weeks ago, and he comes, and so like, I'm hanging out outside, smoking.
A very small window where she can't handle cigarettes.
Okay, I'll wait till he's done.
I'm outside smoking, and my dad comes out, and he's like, he closes the door. He's going,
This shit happened overnight.
let me pretend to
Nails painted.
Hey dad, love you.
Happened overnight. I looked at her every
My
fucking
dad,
day,
he
and it
lives
looked
in
like
LA.
she was
Okay,
LA
he
dad,
paints
okay.
his nails. He's super cool.
Like, he
Lives
buys
next to
Christian
Ariana
Dior.
Grande. Right.
Yeah, fucking $700 hoodies.
Right. So
On
he
a
closes the
Tuesday.
door and he goes, so how have things been? I'm like,
Go ahead.
they're good. And he's like, so
Don't play with me,
you
then.
dating any
I'm gonna ask that
girls?
question.
Don't play with your pussy.
Yeah, like how long are you
You
like?
dating
What's
any
going on?
boys?
What she said?
Pop's trying to get the tea.
Whoever. He's like, whoever.
Right.
I don't care. I love you.
Is that
He
is the
literally,
most
my dad's
innocent
always
question
been like that.
asked,
He's
or
like,
the also
he's
most
always
insulting
been
question
like
you
super
That's dope, though.
accepting, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Shout
you
out to
like what
Pops,
you
man.
like.
Absolutely.
All right.
You better tell Pops to tune into the podcast. and
Facts.
get the tea.
Pops listens. Actually, Pops and his old lady
Shout out
just
Pops.
blew up the Instagram the other day. They listen. Hey, Dad. Thanks for listening. I know sometimes he listens. He's like, oh my God, what did I do?
Dad, one of these days I'm gonna meet you.
You will.
We don't know what state it's gonna be in. We don't know when it's gonna be, but I will meet you.
You will. That was very the way.
Everybody close your eyes. You just showed up.
It will.
Okay, Liam Neeson.
Number 9.
I am your father.
Right, so, but yeah, my dad's super accepting, and so he always, every time he talks to me, he's like, so. I'm like,
So like, Mom, James, Zoe.
didn't you know I'm a piece of shit?
Oh no, that's just because there's nobody out there good enough for you. No.
No, and that's he's
Piece
like,
of
he's
trash.
Like, he's like, you'll find somebody. And I'm like, no, that's the point. I don't want to.
Last year when we were there for Thanksgiving, he was really he kept talking about how trash our exes were.
He literally last year for Thanksgiving he goes, "Are you still talking to that fucking girl?" And I'm like,
But Dad, I'm
He said this one's trash. This one's trash.
literally, we're like, he's like, does he have a job? Yes. But what kind of job? And we're like, oh, he's a foreman. And he's like, trash. Throw him away. And I'm like, but what happened to the acceptance?
Why?
He's like, has he been to jail? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like,
Wait, time out.
throw him away.
Can we talk about the time you invited me over to your mom's for a barbecue? I get there and the dude you talking to is somebody that I arrested. Who wants a story time?
We've established her type.
Criminal. You haven't listened? You don't listen?
Fucking
Yeah.
fellas.
It's part of the application to date her. Did you not listen to last week's episode?
Yeah, that's why I tried to get y'all to take her to Christmas and Oaks.
Like, literally, I wasn't even going to take this dude to jail when I got dispatched there. I show up and he decides to run. He ran. He was probably going to get away from me, too. I'll admit.
I remember because this same dude is actually that night hit my boyfriend in the face, knocked him out.
Damn.
And then I started dating him.
He was pretty fast.
Hey, that's the way to show dominance.
Boy,
Him? Shit, watch this.
I am
Boy.
the alpha.
unfortunately for him, my partner who had just arrived on scene
Was more in shape than you?
played defensive back for St. Aug.
Nice.
He hit him and put him into this Chrysler
He probably,
300.
I'm about to say, he probably knocked that nigga shit loose.
And
No.
Lauren, shut up.
She just killed you a little bit.
He was like, I'm going to breeze past it. Like, I shouldn't say that. Maybe it'll go away.
Look at the focus that's going into Scott right now while putting ice inside of a cup.
Hey, open that back door when you come back.
This refrigerator ain't been making ice all night. And we've been at this for a few hours.
We've been here for a minute.
Number
Anyway.
9.
I think we broke it.
Number
So I
9.
won't tell D-Ro.
This podcast listener is from us.
Of course.
And the
I'm tired
most
of you
awkward
motherfuckers.
question they've ever been asked was if they were gay. There's
Is
a
this you,
heavy
Zoe?
theme here.
I'm about to
Is it
say,
not-
I feel like you got a heavy gay community on your.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. My ex listens.
Well, my only response to that is if your family ever comes up to you at any type of like get together or whatever, and somebody just that bluntly with their red wine in their hand asks you, "Are you gay?" You just be like, "Duh," and then start going into graphic detail about the amount of cock or pussy you suck. Because I think at that point it's like, besides none of your fucking business, yeah. And now
Right.
you're gonna get all the details.
Did you just
Right.
notice?
I feel like only dudes get asked that, though. Like, if it's a female, I feel like it doesn't get asked, like, are you gay?
No, I want to be honest and say I think it's actually more socially acceptable for women to be gay than it is for men.
Wow,
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What do you mean you're gonna go ahead and
Absolutely.
say that like that was groundbreaking? That is
I
100% a
don't-
thing.
But I don't. But I never like. I love everybody.
You just
like,
gave
I
you just
don't.
gave a perfect example. Like me, Zoe, being gay, I fuck chicks, I fuck dudes. But if a dude has fucked a dude, I'm not
I don't
fucking
want to
him.
fuck him.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
And no, and
and-
I absolutely am like a part of that.
And here's the
statistic.
thing: there's, a bunch of us has said it a bunch of times. A female fucks with a woman. Okay, she's bisexual. You suck a dick.
You're gay.
You gay
We're
forever.
done here.
Yeah, that's
Are you
it.
smoking
No,
No,
a
you want to know
cigarette?
why? That's because women have no trouble at all trying to get laid. Therefore, men will think of any excuse they can to keep them in the playbook of I might be able to fuck one day. So it's like, yeah, when it comes to dudes, it's like, yeah, you suck a dick once. Hey, bro, you're gay, bro.
Yep.
And it's cool. We don't give a shit.
Right.
You're just
No,
gay.
You just
we
gay.
ain't
But then
judging.
from there, it's like, all right, yeah, yo, bro, I'm gonna fuck Zoe this weekend, and it's like, nah, she's
But-
not gonna fuck you. She's got a girlfriend. Oh, she's bi. Okay, so like, I still have an in.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
When I
saying?
had
Like,
a, when I was dating a girl,
That goes to the saying of women fuck who they want, guys fuck who they can.
yeah.
Zoe gonna
Amen
beat
to
you up.
that.
Amen.
when I was dating a girl,
You
I
cuddle
would
who
be
you
like,
can. Shut up.
guys would like hit on me, and I would be like, oh, I have a girlfriend, and they're like, yeah, but you didn't always have a girlfriend,
Right.
And I'd be like,
Threesome.
You like dick at some point.
Threesome.
Go up
That's
to a
gonna be,
stud and say
that's
that
gonna be the
shit.
next application they're gonna put out. It's gonna be a toxicity. Hey, check it out. You win, you get a 3-way with Zoe and Lauren. Jason's gonna film. It's gonna be the weirdest episode of iCarly you've ever seen in your fucking
sorry,
life.
that is absolutely not happening.
We did not agree to this.
Turn it off.
Weirdest episode of iCarly we've ever seen.
Hey, Zoe, we can put on your OnlyFans.
Hey.
Not having OnlyFans.
Yet.
Number 9 is least thankful for their coworkers.
I mean, we're
Same.
all least thankful for our coworkers.
I love mine.
Tell me about it.
I love mine.
Fuck
Do you
you,
really?
Joe.
I can name a few.
I do.
I hate the both of you.
This next listener is from both of us.
Hey.
Big shout out to you. Their most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, how was your uncle's cancer? Except he died a year ago.
Ooh.
Damn.
Whoa.
It's going bad. It's
It's
bad.
not looking too hot.
Yeah.
It's not
May
looking
he
too
rest
hot.
in peace.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna take a wild guess because the person they're least thankful for is their boyfriend's mother.
Hey,
That the boyfriend's mother. I think the boyfriend's mother asked that question.
Absolutely.
I think you've let us into a little more of your personal life than you anticipated.
I'm sorry about your uncle.
I hope your family
Definitely sorry
doesn't
about
listen.
your uncle.
Fuck your in-laws. Number 11 is from both of us, and they said the same as before. I don't know if this person submitted twice or not because they're almost
I will
identical
stop trying to get all the
answers.
fucking attention. Fuck you.
Almost identical answers, but not. But somebody said, "Are you sure that's how you're supposed to stuff a turkey?" And then they were least thankful that they were working. And
No, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm pretty
feel
sure
bad
that
for
was a. I'm pretty sure that
it
was
might
a
have been a
double.
repeat, but it was definitely worded differently.
Yeah, you hit.
Somebody woke up the next day sober and was like, "Oh shit, I need to fucking put my answers in."
Was that a dream or did I actually put the answers in?
Right.
Did
This
I do
next
that?
listener is from The Hangover.
Hey,
There they are.
They said the most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, "How far along is she?" Talking to their girlfriend, but she was not pregnant. But she was thick. So basically, your girlfriend was fat. And
Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you've asked that question before.
I feel
What,
like
a girl if she was pregnant?
yeah.
And she
And she
wasn't.
wasn't.
See, I stay away
never
from that.
asked her that.
I
Never
stay away
asked
from
her
that
that.
territory.
But the problem is, here's one thing I can say, and this is why it's so fucking confusing for me. Every girl that I have asked, "Are you pregnant?" was
Right.
because you can normally Joe sit out. Joe, because you can normally tell.
shut the
At
fuck
the
up,
end.
Joe.
Like no, because at a certain point, it looks
you
like you're gaining all the weight in your uterus. So it's
Yeah.
like
In the beginning, it was a weird gain
No,
of weight.
no, there was
Then
a
it
small,
shakes.
a very small window where you looked fat,
Right, because it's lower,
bunny ears,
right?
fat.
Nikki, it doesn't. It's like lower.
Yeah.
And then it
Yeah.
kind of like starts.
No,
to
Like
but-
suddenly your jeans
but-
start not fitting, but it doesn't look pregnant. You just look like
This
you
shit happened
bloat- It's like a
overnight.
really bad bloating. And then one day I woke up and it was shaped.
This
And
shit
I was
happened
like,
overnight.
oh.
It literally,
That's
literally happened overnight.
If
I
there's
looked at her
any-
every fucking day, and it looked like she was just getting a little belly, like whatever the case. And then the next day, fucking pregnant.
I've heard that from a lot of people. Is that like it literally just like shows
That
up.
snap.
But like,
was
if there's any
hard as
doubt in your
shit.
mind, don't ask. Just don't ask. Just
you
don't
want
ask.
to know?
Yeah.
Know why?
Unless she's wearing a pregnancy
got
cert
time.
I
that's
just
like
looked at
coming
Iris.
soon or something, don't ask anyone if
Finish
they're
it.
pregnant.
Finish it.
Go ahead.
I got time today.
Yeah, I didn't.
Don't play
mean,
with me, baby.
I didn't mean no harm when I asked that question.
Go play with your pussy.
If they
Like-
were pregnant?
Yeah, like how far along are you? Like what's going on? And
What
shit
she
like
said.
that.
I mean, most people don't mean anything. Like, it's a bad thing, like how far along.
Well, no,
Yeah,
that's-
it's not socially acceptable.
That's the issue, is that it is the most innocent question asked,
Right.
and the also most insulting question you can ask somebody.
Yeah.
What's
Right.
fucked up? What's fucked up is I didn't feel like I was wrong.
Of course you
Damn.
don't, because you're Joe.
All right,
No,
Joe.
I mean you
Number
were
11.
like out here like doing like this. I feel like it should have been somewhere else too.
Scott, we're on 13. honey.
Hey, number 15.
Number 13.
Number 42.
Only because I know this next one's going to be lame.
I feel like we're playing bingo.
This listener is from the Hangover.
Hell.
All right, I take it back.
The most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, "So, do you swallow?"
Why y'all talking about that over the turkey? Okay.
Why is
Swallow
that
it.
an
So
awkward
much
question?
sex
I'm
talk
literally
at
about to take a
Thanksgiving.
bite of sweet potato
Why is it an
pie.
awkward question? Because it's because of the person that asked you.
I need to
Like-
know who I. Because if
What are you
Grandma
swallowing?
looked
Right.
across
No. Picture Thanksgiving. Everybody close your eyes. You just showed up, and now somebody go through every person that you saw on Thanksgiving, looks you in your face and goes, "Do you swallow?" Is it appropriate ever?
Actually, I would expect that from Zoe's family. So.
I would expect that from my friends, and that's who I seen on
I
Thanksgiving.
was
Except my
about to say,
grandparents.
I seen Scott on Thanksgiving.
Except for her
so-
grandparents, not her grandparents, but like Mom, James, Zoe, her sister, Chloe. We have that
Yeah.
kind of relationship. So I honestly think it depends on who asked.
I can see it being awkward just because I cannot see any scenario like while I'm cutting the turkey, somebody coming up to
The
me
most,
going, "Hey,
I
you
think the most
swallow
awkward, the most
man, go
awkward,
Swallow that turkey.
this mashed potatoes?" Yeah.
the most awkward part about it would be my response, which would be, "Yeah."
Absolutely.
What you trip, you pussy?
Spitters or quitters?
Spitters are quitters. Yes. All right.
That's my best friend.
They're
Fact.
least thankful for dry ass mac and cheese.
Facts.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe. Get your shit off, baby.
Facts.
shit's
That's the
whack.
Joe
fucking
definitely
one.
submitted that answer. The amount of times we had to be here about fucking mac and cheese, dog.
It's just trash. Nobody can cook that shit right.
They're also least thankful for giblets in the dressing and giblet gravy.
Indeed.
Oh, that had to be a black person.
I don't like giblets.
Yeah, because I've never had that. The next listener for number 14 is both. They have never been asked an awkward question, but not
for their
So why are
mother-in-law.
you here?
right. But they just wanted to let us know that they were least thankful for their mother-in-law.
Okay.
Respectable.
Understood. Number 15.
Thank you for the lamest answer.
They were single.
Of all time.
And they were from both of us.
Horrible. Do better.
This next listener is from both of us. And the most awkward question they ever been asked was, "Where is your boyfriend?" Except they were single. I know that one hit.
Shout out.
I know that one hit.
Shout out, Queen or King, whatever you are.
Grandma straight up asked, "Where's that dude you brought last year?"
He's dead.
In the
Or
year
it's even
before.
worse.
Dead.
In the year before.
Like in the middle of a fight or something, they're like, or you just broke up very recently, and someone's
Yeah.
gonna
Oh
do
yeah,
it
that's
again.
that thing.
And it's like,
That's that thing.
I'm thinking about Lauren. She kicked out her sneaky link halfway through the Thanksgiving. Like she had 2 dudes, part 1, part 2.
She brought one of her sneaky links to Thanksgiving dinner.
No, you didn't,
All right, you
Lauren.
didn't have to call me out like that, Zoe.
I could not.
Did
I
they
couldn't-
try to
It
cut
wasn't
you
me.
on the couch?
The best part. So the best part.
I was
that
able to
my
let him in with everybody else.
Shut up. The best part is that my stepdad did not know that he was a sneaky link. He just thought that he was one of our friends. So he looks at him and he goes, "You can have whatever you want when you come over here. We are always gonna feed you." And I was like, "Oh my God, he might not make it to next week."
And I'll tell you what, the thing about Uncle James, I love James to death. That is the type of dude that the moment you walk into his house, you are in his hearth and home.
Hey.
Right.
And he is offering, you want the TV? Take the TV.
Yeah.
You want the fridge? You can have everything in it plus the fridge. Take it with you.
Right.
Like-
Joe's like, "Shit, give me the TV.
James,
That remote.
I'll take that.
I'll be your old lady. Give me the TV."
her stepdad is literally that type of dude that, everybody always says, "Oh, he give you the shirt off his back."
He would.
James will give you the tire off his truck.
Man, shout out to James, man. Shout out to James.
James only has one leg, and he would give you his leg.
Shout out to his legs.
He'll give you his prosthetic in
Or
the
lack
middle of Walmart.
Can we move on from this topic?
This person is least thankful for being live.
Well,
I feel you, dog. I feel you. I feel
same,
you.
bro.
I feel you, bro.
Currently.
Hit the horn button.
Hashtag I hate it here.
The next listener is from Toxicitea. They have not been asked an awkward question, but they are least thankful for people who slow down at yellow lights.
Give it to him one time.
Hey, did you ask this question? Because I remember the last time I listened to your podcast, you was talking about, one of y'all was talking about something similar to this.
Nah, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, murder.
The next person.
Murder.
Hold up.
Murder.
Hold up.
Murder.
Shut everybody silence. A moment of silence because we're about to go in.
I didn't see the hand. Where's the hand?
Uh-oh.
the one we've been waiting on this one.
Ooh.
No, it's not.
get the
It's
gunshot
worse.
ready.
It's
Hold on.
worse. Get the
Everybody,
gunshot.
everybody
It's
take
worse.
a, everybody
How's
take
it
a,
worse?
everybody take a lean back from the mic.
Deep breaths.
This podcast listener is from both of us. And when asked what the most awkward question was during Thanksgiving, they said y'all. And then when they said they were what they were least thankful for, they said, "You guys are fucking lame. What the fuck is this?" Silence.
But you
Silence,
listen
everybody.
to us.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, time out. Read that again one more time for me. If it's awkward, awkward. It's spelled AKWARED. Awkward.
You get your stupid fucking ass the fuck up out of here. Bitch, don't nobody care about your grandma fade, roll back, stupid ass looking at top lip motherfucker. Nobody care about you. You're supposed to be joining in. Everybody thinks that you're gay.
Stupid ass,
Everybody
bum
thinks
ass.
you're gay.
Your mama don't love you.
Grandma
Your
do.
mama
Dick
don't
ass.
love you.
Never been to
Stupid
school.
bitch.
If you don't get your
2 times 2
non-content
not
knowing
knowing
what the
ass.
fuck it is, having ass motherfucker out of here.
Everybody looks at you and they think, oh, he's a Teletubby. Fuck you. Hey.
He just mad he don't have a podcast, y'all.
He's just mad that nobody listened to him when he talked,
So whoever that is,
including all the people in his house and his kids. His kids fucking hate him. Moving
whoever
on.
that is,
Look at here. I'm going to take a quick guess. Mario, shut the fuck up.
Mario, your tits are small, your eyes are crooked, your nose is big, your lips are stupid, your hair's dumb, your fucking chin's gay. Moving on.
Your chin is gay.
Chin is gay.
Fucking beard's
If
weird.
that wasn't Mario that left that, to whoever left that, there you go. Moving on. Number 16.
and number 16.
I want that energy later.
Just gotta jump through that
I'm
sound
just
pipe.
shocked at the simple fact that Scott still knows what number we on.
Hey.
He's doing really good. We're actually on 18.
Fuck.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, Scott. I tried.
Zoe giveth and Zoe taketh away.
Welcome to every week of us.
This podcast listener is from The Hangover. Thank you for participating. It's very exciting. The most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving. I'm going to read this as it's word for word.
Phonetics.
Show us how great our education of the listeners are.
Damn it.
Yes. IDK if it's awkward. Awkward.
Awkward.
But I once heard two of my cousins that arm wrestle talking about the best steroids to use, and I was genuinely interested.
Wait, time out. Read that again one more time for me.
IDK if it's awkward.
Awkward.
It's spelled AKWARED. Awkward.
Awkward.
Ahmed the dead terrorist.
Oh, fuck, I was about to say it.
God damn it.
We know what it is.
But I
That's gotta be Nicole's answer.
sure do.
We know somebody that looks just like him. Sort of.
Oh. Jason's headphones.
But I once heard two of my cousins that arm wrestle talking about the best steroids to use, and I was genuinely interested.
I mean, to be fair.
To be fair.
That's a conversation that needs to
happened?
be had.
I'm sorry, what in the Illuminati just happened right now?
I love the letter cutting references.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna hit it sometime.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
I just got really scared. I'm really excited.
Yeah,
But I mean, a conversation.
I
about
feel like I'm at a
steroids is
Travis
something
Scott
that
concert.
needs to be
The
had.
only way that would have been an awkward situation is while they were arm wrestling, if somebody would have came up and looked at one of the cousins and been like, "You don't arm wrestle somebody that has been single for 3 years." Then you just take a sip of your drink. God damn.
Ouch.
That's how you know
they are least thankful for fucking gas prices.
Amen to that.
Hey.
Let's go, Brandon.
We're all in that.
The next one, Scott, number 19.
Number 19.
Mute everybody up.
Working on my MTV TRL voice.
They're
person
from
comes from Toxicitea.
The Hangover. And the most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, is that
But
your
they were
second
gay and they
mate?
had a boyfriend. You might want to say that next time.
It's not awkward.
No, bitch, it's my.
Nah, bitch, don't play with me. This is my 5th plate.
That's
that
the
your
indirect
second-
way
is
of
that your
calling
second
somebody
husband?
fat.
Look.
Clap back. Because we talk over her like she isn't even
How many baby days you had?
I gotta love the Thanksgiving clap back.
Oh, yeah.
The next one I feel on a spiritual
all I have to say to
level,
that
but they
is,
are
I'm
least
a
thankful for
boyfriend.
package. My
Yeah, man.
my anxiety.
The way my anxiety is.
When
I'm just
Walmart
trying to get a
rouses-
fucking bag of ramen noodles.
Nah,
I
Turtle
swear
came
to
out of left
God.
field.
normal grocery shopping during Thanksgiving.
Turtle came out of left field like the day before Thanksgiving and was like, "Can y'all go run to the? Can somebody go run to the store for me and pick up 13 bell peppers?" I said, "I'm not going in no store, nowhere."
Why
ever."
you needed 13?
Because it's for stuffed bell peppers. You
Okay.
need one to chop up and then the rest is stuffed.
I was really wondering why you like such a specific number. 13.
So you can have 26. Duh.
See, at
Just
that
have one to
point,
chop up. So it's
at that point,
Shut up.
don't you just get 12 and chop the season?
Nah, because you're not going to use
19.
everything that's in that season.
Number 20.
Disagree.
This podcast listeners from The Hangover.
Hey,
And the most awkward question they've ever heard during Thanksgiving was, so who's the daddy of this one?
Damn.
give it to him one time. Give it to him one time. That's not an awkward question. That man deserves a fucking parade and a fucking high five trophy.
Yikes. Damn. And
He want to come guest star on the podcast? Because
Scott,
on.
I want you to hold on extra tight to your cigarette and your britches because they're least thankful for you.
Damn.
And they listen to y'all.
Hey,
It's Brett.
Damn.
I'm gonna back away from the mic now.
It's Brett, bitch ass.
I get it. You know what?
My Instagram
I know
is
that's
at
Nicole's answer.
JDUF07. I need more info.
That's got to be Nicole's answer.
So wait, is someone with multiple kids?
Yep.
Obviously, she a hoe.
What you mad at me for with your duck nose?
why we slut shaming?
I'm trying to figure out who has
Why you slut shaming? Get drunk in one of those nights.
But they don't like Scott, so she a hoe.
Is this my cousin Ashley?
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn, we put names in here. Somebody call Mario because we're going to need a
She
lawyer.
likes Scott now. It's
Nah, you know what the
fine.
difference is? I love you.
The most awkward question
love
I've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was if it's pumpkin or
Conquers.
potato.
Anyway, number 21.
Love gave us leave.
20.
Yeah, I don't know what to do when people hate me. That's
You
what I
got
know.
it. You got it. This next listener is from Hangover.
Ew.
And the most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, when are you going to marry that girl?
Why is it the holidays? And
Did
all
I
this,
leave that
like,
answer?
Marriage. shit?
Right, they want to know about marriage and babies and stuff. My grand,
Shut up.
Yeah,
It's none of your
'cause
goddamn business.
Facts, because we literally popped. I think Grayson was still in the hospital. And
when y'all
motherfuckers are
get
like, so now
married.
when are y'all getting married?
On my
What?
on my
We
deathbed.
don't like paperwork.
Like,
Hey, look, whenever y'all
I feel
decide to
that.
get married, hit up S&J Event Services for all your marital
What a plug. What a plug.
Give it to him one time. He deserves it.
I'm getting married on my deathbed.
That was a whole bunch of self-promo right there.
Hey.
Hey, bro, I
they're
gotta hit
least-
the segue somehow.
Let her talk, Jason.
Toast was fire as fuck.
Why you always gotta
One
cut
of
off?
the damn.
You cut me off too.
I was trying to get up.
Anyway,
Zoe's fucking washing machine.
That's how you know Turtle Boy. He just pressing buttons.
they're least thankful for unhappy.
I mean,
was
so then,
wrong,
so then, how do you listen to this podcast?
Right.
All of us are sad.
The serotonin levels is mad low in here, G.
Y'all gonna want to back away from it this time because I know Lauren's gonna be upset when I read it.
Look, I got you. Look. Mute everybody.
Right, mute everybody out. So, this person comes from Toxicity, so they listen. The most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, "Where is your girlfriend?" But they were gay and they had a boyfriend. You might want to- So they're gay, but they've got a boyfriend at Thanksgiving dinner, and they're wondering where the girlfriend is. But they said that they were least thankful for Lauren in the podcast because we talk over her like she isn't even there half the time. It's honestly funny as fuck. Why are you laughing like
Yo,
that?
give it to him one time. Give it to him one time.
Damn. All right. All I have to say to that is I'm a fuck you boyfriend.
Hey.
That's okay because they gay anyway.
You know
They
what?
gay anyway. They're
Now
not
I'm
there.
gonna fuck your dad, become your stepmom. Ground your ass.
I'm gonna call my mama and tell her to give you the hugs that your mama never gave you.
Time out. You know what? I'm gonna straight up tell you, Lauren is an integral part of this Toxicitea podcast. Yes, I use integral correctly.
Can you spell integral?
Say it in a sentence.
And
You stuttered. Shut up.
Integral.
B
integral.
O.
No, let him finish. He was talking.
Sachi.
Yeah, he was talking nice about me for the first time in his life.
Look,
Let him finish.
yeah, y'all,
He's like, please let me have my moment.
y'all let me finish smithing these words together. Lauren is an integral part of this podcast. She runs 55% of all of our promo, all of our documents together.
Shut up. She runs 98% of this program. I want you
Sorry.
to know, I do not pick up the phone for anything until Lauren's like, you better fucking share it right now. It's yours. This is your podcast, Zoe.
Yeah,
So
look.
she's the turtle.
She's the turtle. Yes.
I've
Yeah,
known
look,
Lauren
so-
a total
So
of
you don't do
5
shit either,
hours.
right?
No, I don't.
No.
I've known Lauren a total of 5 hours, and she's one of the coolest people I met. So y'all better stop playing with her.
Stop the
Yeah,
cap.
look. So let me tell y'all. Me and Zoe come with the jokes. Lauren come with the business aspect. She is the one
And
who
the
is
sneaky
over
links.
here trying to get the shit done. So don't play on
I
her.
gotta pee.
You're not on this podcast. We the ones that
Make
are
sure you
allowed to play
wipe
with her.
front to back.
And if you got anything to
Toilet
say
seat
about
down.
her, drop it in my DMs and we'll talk about it.
Here.
So yeah, fuck you, and I love you guys.
I like to fight, and I think this person's a girl, so I'm down.
My hands are rated E for everyone.
Did
Check
I just
my
call
rap
someone's
sheet.
hands out on
Yeah, you did.
Best friend got me, yo.
Check my rap sheet. My hands are rated E for everyone.
Bisexual, they hit men and women.
I mean, you brought me 5, so I guess I'll have your back.
For legal purposes, that was a joke.
Appreciate you.
I'm not joking. Anyway, number 23. Somebody say it because Scott's not here.
Number
23.
23.
You pee so fast.
He didn't wipe.
Did you even? Did you even have time to
Drop your
unzip?
bladder in the toilet.
Here we go.
That nigga
go.
was
I ain't
pissing at the
missing no more
toilet
questions.
before he
I'm
walked in the
committed.
I feel
bathroom.
like there's probably piss all over that seat. Like there was nothing good about that page.
Nicole letting her personal life out right now on the pod.
Oh,
Nikki had a sign on the toilet seat when you lift it up. It says, "Put me down."
In cursive, though.
Scott had his,
It is.
Straight
made it
up.
with vinyl.
Wait, that's a real thing?
Yeah. No, you go in our. You go
When
to
we
our
get
house.
home, I'll send y'all a picture of it.
Nah, I'm about to say, we'll all come to the house one night and get drunk, and then one of those nights y'all gonna use our private bathroom. You lift the toilet seat up, y'all just gonna peek underneath it real quick. Please put me down. Got you, mama.
Straight up, Scott had his
Suddenly
dick
I don't
out
have to
by
pee
the kitchen.
anymore.
Yes. Excellent.
Here we are.
So this one is from The Hangover, and by the way that they responded, I know it's from another confirmation. The most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, "Is this pumpkin or sweet potato?"
Man, that's how you know they ain't black.
Right.
How was that
He wouldn't have had to
awkward?
ask.
I don't
Not
know.
awkward,
I don't think
yeah.
it was awkward at all. So turns out y'all's fan base is almost as weak as ours.
Yeah, facts.
Or dumb.
That was weak.
But they're at least thankful for the state of hip hop.
Hell yeah.
And I knew they came from y'all.
Wait,
Hell yeah.
whoa, you forgot to mention one part.
The 100 emoji.
The 100 emojis.
See?
100, yo.
I feel like that was one of my cousins or some
I knew
shit.
that came from y'all.
I mean, the state of hip hop is probably the best it's ever been.
Headphones are stupid as fuck, and it's mad distracting.
Hey, let me talk.
He got like the T.I. thing going on. You got Velcro under that motherfucker?
Okay, so look,
What
here's
in the
thing.
wannabe Eminem is
I,
going on?
I don't hear good out of my right ear.
No.
Yeah, but every time I turn my head like this to look, I start hearing a little.
I'll tell you what
screech.
though. Hip hop is in one of the best places that it's ever been because this is the moment in hip hop right now where the cream clearly rises
To the top, absolutely.
So like yeah, there's a lot of mumble rap, there's a lot of bullshit that's going on right now, but at the end of the day, the ones that stand out last and rise
The ones
to
who
the top,
don't.
the ones who don't. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
when's the last time you saw anything from Lil Yachty other than him showing off his toaster?
And his fingernails.
And his
He puts his
fingernails.
fingernails
He
on
did that
TikTok.
Oprah bank account
I
track.
saw that man last
that-
time.
That toaster was fire as fuck though.
Toaster was fire as
When
fuck. She saw it one day randomly and was like, "We need that shit in our house," and I was like, "I'm not mad."
Here
that
y'all
the
go,
toaster that
proving
you
that person right and talking over me.
Hey, that fucking toaster was straight up like Zoe's fucking washing machine. That shit'll text me when my toast is done.
Yeah.
That shit ain't fly.
I still
That
need
reminds
to know
me,
what kind of
should I-
washing machine that is.
Should I text her back and like make sure she's not mad at me?
No, yeah, text her back and just be like, "Baby, I promise."
Tell her, go ahead.
Zoe
move
and
it
her
to the
washing
dryer.
machine
It's a
in a bit of a
Samsung.
moment.
It's like one of the newer. It's one of the newer generation ones, but it comes with.
What the
big-
fuck you gonna tell her? You going to your Sneaky Link's house?
She wants a QR.
Fucking
I am, and
Optimus
so you're gonna have to
laundry over here.
babysit my washing machine.
So
tonight,
wait,
okay?
so
So
you
I'm gonna
could
have to
tell-
make her feel
Let this
better.
girl speak. I want to know what washing
She
machine.
wants
Right.
So it's top load. It's awesome. It's got a soft close lid. sis.
Nikki's
QR
mom
code on
instinct is now at 100.
Let her finish.
It's got a QR code on it. You scan the QR code, download the app to your phone, connect the washing machine to Wi-Fi. It's got its own Wi-Fi hub as well.
Turtle falling asleep.
You
Tell me you
I'm
getting
listening.
old without telling me you getting old. You getting excited about washing machines.
literally from the app start with the washing machine and stop it.
Get the
That's
fuck
fantastic.
out of here.
Once that shit can move
It
it to the
will-
dryer for me, then we got something going.
As soon as that insurance claim hit,
It
Fuck
will.
moving it to the dryer. Can they fold the clothes?
It will text you
No,
when
but
it's
see,
done.
that's the thing is I want to
And
wash.
if you-
Tight.
Shut up.
oh, so we're good?
I'm gonna go back to my old closet.
Hey, wait, we're gonna go.
It will.
Welcome to Toxicitea.
If you do not take it out in enough time, it will remind you that it's still there.
Scott leaves clothes in that washing
And
machine.
Stop being a
Imagine-
lazy bitch.
And
Imagine-
by the
Rewash
way,
it.
Zoe,
you just told me I needed to clean the baby.
Imagine getting the text to your phone like it's just starting to stink.
You might gotta rewash
At
this.
this point, yeah, don't even bother taking it out. Just reload the little thing.
Hey.
We're gonna do this again.
time out. Zoe and
does
Lauren
that,
got
so you-
sneaker links that do the same thing.
Hey.
Show doing. If your sneaky
But they
link
don't take the
don't, you need a
garbage
new
out.
one. But you literally, so like you open the little thing, you preload it with laundry detergent, and if you start it from your phone, it will dispense for the load.
See, what are we doing?
That's
What?
Go, babe.
What?
It was only $900, and I financed.
Let's go.
It was just for the wash.
They're coming get
I
the
don't-
washing machine today.
Look at niggas like, I don't know if it's that
I
beautiful
don't have the dryer.
anymore.
The stove do that.
Oh,
like,
Nick-
you can like
Oh,
put the
Nikki
stove
P
down
gonna have
on
that
down
bitch
my
on
phone.
Amazon Prime.
Wait, shut the
before
fuck up.
we
Are you
leave.
serious?
Yeah,
You
I
can
got-
Has this
I can start the
has this
stove before I get
podcast
home.
turned into a
Shut
Dillard's
the
ad,
fuck
or what the
up.
fuck is going on?
All right,
'Cause
we
I'm
buying that
tired.
stove too.
This
turned
is
into mom
Sears,
talk,
bitch.
okay?
Literally.
My whole
This
house
is-
is
this is
Amazon echoed up.
Momsicity. No. And I'm not even a mom.
Scott over here trying to have Nikki P's booty pics sliding across the washing machine.
I want the refrigerator that's got like where you can look through the pictures on it. I want that shit. So
Nah, we didn't get that one because
We
it's
got
pointless.
them knocked.
We got the one at knock. No, I'm telling you,
That
like,
shit is pointless.
That shit
on-
is pointless.
No, it is.
Fucking
It really
go up
is.
to the fucking
That's
refrigerator
one of
and
those
knock
things.
on it and light turn
Yeah.
on.
That's one of those things where it was like one of my homeboys, he's got that refrigerator that's got like the iPad instead of like a window.
Right.
And like when you go up and like stuff, I remember like going up to him one day because I'm all about practicality. Like I love making shit easier on my life. So like literally our whole house, side note, our whole house started off with like.
You like things being easy in your life. You make my life so hard.
I know. So.
Damn.
So the like
it down.
for instance, the whole smart house started because one night it was like the 8th night in a row. I'm in bed, I'm cuddled up, I'm reading my little book, I'm comfortable, and the next thing you know, Nicole comes running out the shower, lights still on like that. She comes running, she dives into the bed, cuddles underneath the blanket, and looks at me and goes, "Baby," and I go, "Baby, what?" She goes, "The light's still on." I said, "You probably should have hit that bitch on your way." She goes,
Really get me.
she was like, "No, I can't, but baby, I'm so comfy." And I'm like, "Motherfucker, there's gotta be an easier way." Just that line came out my mouth. There's gotta be an easier way. Sure enough, Alexa, I get a message out of nowhere. Hey, we just partnered with Singlet, and Alexa is doing a whatever the deal was for a starter pack for Singlet light bulbs. I said, "Order now." I didn't even put that shit in my cart. That shit just came straight to me. Now you walk in my house, Alexa, turn the bedroom lights off. Boo-doo. Shit turns off. I felt like a god.
isn't that you? Didn't you
Scott
say that
said, "Let there
when
be
y'all left
light."
for the hurricane? That's how you figured out that you had
Yep.
power
Yeah.
again. Was
Like
some
no,
lights?
because what ended
Yeah.
up happening was I'm sitting on my cousin's couch. Shout out to Katie and Christy. I'm sitting on my couch and then out of nowhere, their baby's coming. Pew, pew, pew. But yeah, yay, gay love. So we're sitting there and out of nowhere, like we were prepared to stay there till the baby was born, go have the baby, and then come back to their house because the hurricane knocked all our shit out.
Right.
Well, one day I'm sitting on the couch playing Ghosts of Tsushima, and I
Still
get a
wanna play.
I get a notification, best video game ever, that my hub turned back on, and I was
Right.
like, "The fuck?" Pulled that shit up, and I said, "Wait, check the Wise camera." I checked the Wise camera, I can see. And then I said, "Wait, let me check the Alexa in the front room that's got the camera on it." I checked the Alexa in the front room. We had to move a table to move some stuff out the way so the Alexa was facing the wall. I said, "Babe, that's a wall. Babe, that's a wall. We could go home. We could go home, babe." And then she was like, "Oh, yeah, let's leave today." And I was like, "Wait, because the other thing that we have hooked up is our thermostat, and the thermostat says it's 87 degrees in the house right now." I said, "So how about we turn the AC on, we wait till tomorrow, and then we go home?" She goes, "That's a great fucking idea." So yeah, Alexa
Brilliant.
It was my idea.
Alexa actually helped.
Jane.
Wow, that's real adulting. They're like, the power's back on. Let's go home. Meanwhile, me and Zoe were like, red eyes open. Time to go.
Deadass. We were literally in Georgia, and the night before, all of our coworkers were like, "Hey, Red Eye's throwing a party tomorrow night. Y'all coming?" We were like, "Say less. 8-hour drive home. See you at Red Eye."
Fuck having power.
And we didn't get power until like what, the next day.
The next day,
But-
yeah.
Shit.
See, it's
But
fucked up.
I did go out and buy those light bulbs,
It is fucked up.
and I love them.
It is fucked up because I really do be sitting here looking at the two of y'all, and I'm just like, yeah, like we got all these Alexas in our house and like all of this other shit, and Lauren's sitting at Sneaky Link. What's 16 divided by 4? 4. You don't need Alexa. I'm here. I
got
buy
them
you
in
Michael
check.
Kors.
Sneaky Link, take my trash out.
I sleep in your driveway. Wait for you to need me.
She laying on the couch watching Squid Games. Lauren turn around. "Hey, Sneaky Link, it's hot in here. Turn the AC to 68.
You forgetting a number. Sneaky Link 1 and Sneaky Link 2. There's 2 of them.
She got those for free too.
She a dominatrix. I can see
Did
it right
you
now.
at least make them pull numbers and come at different times, or did one?
Yeah,
see the
she
other?
did.
They were trying to come
If you
at the
think
same
about it in
time.
the
They were
literal
trying to
sense.
come at the same time, so I picked nights. One came the night before last, and one came last night.
Number
No, they didn't. They
24.
you just said y'all just cuddled.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Yeah, we did just come.
Number one-
we getting there, okay? We getting
Number
there.
one
There was no
came.
coming.
Number one came
The
over,
only thing
but
that
he
came
never
was
came.
them over to my house. That was
a
it.
joke.
I actually feel so bad.
I'm not
for you,
saying,
dog.
I
Like, you really
I
seem
almost feel
affected by
sorry.
this.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. So like the first night he didn't try, but last night Sneaking Link number 2 did try, and I was fucking dead.
I'm glad
which
though, because
sneaky
I
link
would
help?
I would have to look at you with a face that you would not approve of if you said you fucked one dude one night and then fucked another dude the next night.
Okay, and number 24.
This
All right, enough with my
listener,
sex life.
This podcast, it always ends up being about somebody's sex life.
Every time.
We'll get to Jason's eventually.
I don't really want to. I don't.
Haley, if you're listening, he was lying.
I respect you.
I apologize
You
for
a bad
nothing.
bitch.
Baby, I love you.
Haley, if you're listening, shut up, you lame.
Y'all been together 6 months,
Damn.
you telling her you love her?
About 7.
7 months, you telling her you love her?
They were trying to get married
Sorry,
after the
man.
first month. It was almost like my last lesbian relationship.
That's wild,
Shit's
B.
crazy.
That's wild.
How about you keep that big ass nose in your own business?
Wow.
Haley, I'm not saying nothing negative because I'm scared of you. All right.
Hey.
Haley, no, I've been trying to run Haley for 8.
Anyway,
You know what's
can
the
I
problem.
fucking talk now?
One of the goddamn
Probably
times.
not.
One at a time.
It's
Lauren
just
always
I gotta
one
sing
at a
singing
time.
every episode.
Every episode, y'all. It's like a new thing.
To you.
I'm into you. I'm into you.
Hey.
All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed this episode.
Just looked at my wrist.
Thank you, Mexico.
And number 24.
I'm fresh out of
Just
town
try to
today.
collect her shit. Give her a second.
So this could be the longest episode of Toxicity ever. I swear to God.
Hey.
Y'all gonna beat our record.
I have tears in my eyes. Okay. This podcast is a listener of both of us. And
This podcast is a listener of both of us.
whatever the fuck. They listen to both of us, okay?
Shut up.
It's kicking in. It's
Let
kicking
her
in.
finish it.
Do you see these bottles? It's kicking in.
Where's the
Y'all, look at how
Jameson?
much she drank tonight.
Hold on, shot break.
Shot break.
Fucking with that.
Break. And the counter is
one
on
down,
number
pass it
2.
around.
Said out the bottle.
Hey,
champ.
I'm not drinking that.
I brushed my teeth.
Welcome to COVID.
Finally, fuck.
Welcome to COVID.
I'm glad you took a shower.
Nobody here wants to taste fucking your sneaker link in the bottle.
That's fucked up. Jason, they saying you don't take a shower, dog.
That's cold.
Because
On air.
Did you listen to the
Rule
last
bastard.
episode?
On air.
On air, he
Jason.
literally said he doesn't shower.
Jason.
That's a hard-working man, though.
Damn. It's
We
the
have
flick of the
infiltrated
wrist.
the Toxicity
The flick of the
podcast.
wrist.
Oh,
All right,
Lord.
so
That's for Joe. Here, take that
the
shit.
first episode went really well. This one's just
It's getting there. I told you, man. Once the liquor kicks
I'm
in, that's a
actually
wrap.
liking this one more than ours, man. Like, this is
That's
more
because
fun.
you're
Shut
shit
your
faced.
fucking
This
mouth.
is more fun.
Shut your mouth.
Nikki's over there like, yep, that's why I stopped drinking.
I
One of
feel
us
like
has to
y'all
drive.
came in with a game plan and we just like let the fucking shit show happen.
Just like the
That's
group
kind of how
chat.
we expected it.
Just like the group
You know?
chat.
what the fuck does that mean, Turtle?
All right, so we good?
No, shut up. What does that mean, Turtle?
What'd you say?
Didn't we tell y'all we was gonna get
Hey,
y'all shit faced
Can I have
and
a
then
shut
just
up
let
button
the shit show?
eventually?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want a quick
One day.
death.
Shut
and
up.
an easy one. I need one drink.
And another one. Another one.
Enough.
Y'all catch us on America's Got Talent.
This bitch
And it's
is
not for our
DJ.
podcast skills. It's for our musical talent.
DJ Salad.
Fuck. Fuck.
Another one.
Oh,
Your big ass arms.
my bad, dog. Oh shit.
All right.
I just took mine already.
I'm gonna
so-
go back
Oh,
to
so
my.
we're good?
I'm gonna go back to my old classic.
Hey.
Oh,
wait,
hit
what
us-
about Nicole?
Come on, Mother Tequila.
Do you want
My
one?
mouth touched it.
You want tequila or Jameson?
She said,
I feed a
COVID.
baby, y'all.
oh, no, yeah. So
That
give her the
didn't answer my
tequila.
question.
Jason, get a-
Tequila.
Get
Give
a
her
go
the
to
tequila.
Jameson.
Pour some
Are y'all
tequila.
trying to figure out what
The
alcohol
tequila.
is better for a child right now?
No, she said the Jameson.
Oh, okay.
That's an angry
But
baby.
my mouth
Tequila.
touched it.
No, it's not.
She gotta
Try to focus.
concentrate.
Try to focus.
I'm not trying to figure out what alcohol is better for my child. I'm just saying
All right.
someone's mouth touched it,
I'm gonna go.
and my
Body feeds a
has to
baby.
feed it,
Hey.
and I don't know where that body's been.
I'm
Go ahead,
gonna go
Jason.
back to my favorite.
Damn.
Go ahead,
My
Jason.
favorite.
Sometimes
classic.
neither do I, Nicole.
exactly.
So,
Y'all try.
Here's the honor.
Cheers.
Getting honor, staying honor, and if you can't come in her,
come on.
boys come honor.
Hey, wait. There's us. There's them. Fuck them.
You're,
Yeah. Hey, fuck the person who said that we were lame. This one's
Yeah, fuck
not
you,
to
guy.
you.
The rattlesnakes and condoms.
Number 21.
25.
Quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all know when y'all have a pickle bag, what kind of pickles is that pickle juice?
Because we made a mistake the other day.
It is. Okay.
What did
It's
you do?
kosher.
Hold on.
Do not use sweet pickles.
No, that's where we
Someone
fucked up. I grabbed Scott accidentally grabbed it.
You use sweet pickles.
I accidentally grabbed the sweet.
he
Do
got
not
the bread
use
and butter
sweet
pickles.
pickles.
It
It's
was-
either dill or kosher.
Okay.
I accidentally grabbed the sweet.
Did you gag?
Yeah.
Now, if you want a real good time, grab the spicy.
Hey.
Scott, did it bring back fond memories of your childhood?
Of what, my Uncle Tom?
I'm so glad you
I'm here.
caught what I was
I'm
saying.
here.
Thank you.
You'd be surprised how fast you can make two fingers disappear.
Jeez. Hey.
So we didn't even get through number 24 yet. They listened to both of us. And the most awkward question they've ever heard during Thanksgiving was, "Damn boy, are you on drugs or something?"
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes.
my answer.
So,
Yeah.
my ex actually put this in.
No, that's
and the
me.
answer is yes.
No, the answer is me. That's my answer.
Don't take my shine.
You did
away.
that?
No, that's my
I
answer.
like to talk shit about my ex,
I
all
wanna
right?
say-
Let me talk shit.
Yeah, context. Fill us in.
Context?
Was this just after the Thanksgiving walk?
No. No.
This was
Were you
Nah, I mean, I was.
were you on drugs or something?
No.
Oh, so it was just an asshole answer.
Was
Yeah,
it
nah,
your,
because I had lost a bunch of weight.
was
like,
it your
right after
grandmother?
high school?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So instead of being like, damn, you look good,
Yeah,
they was
instead of being like-
damn, you on drugs.
Yeah. Fact.
That same thing during
Facts.
okay. That same thing happened to me. My ex-girlfriend's mom. Every time I would come over, like 2 years ago, I was like 60 pounds heavier than I am right now, and it showed like so much in my face.
You was a thickums.
I was, sis. I will show you.
You're a Teletubby.
Pause. Let me show you. I need you to know. Like this is. I was.
She looked fine either way.
I did look fine.
Don't let her play with y'all. This bitch is hot, and she knows it.
I'm 24.
No, let me show you.
I wish I
Shut the fuck up.
That's okay. My sneaky link might do that later.
Nah, Lauren
got blisters on the
Lauren
lips
give
and
off
all
the
that
vibe
stuff.
like she was supposed to be fat, but she never was.
Look here, bro. Don't start talking shit till you take that beanie off your forehead.
That's rude.
I'm March 11th.
I don't know if that was rude.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
was rude as
but
fuck.
she's not rude. She's not fat. So
But still,
Like
how
she's
do you give
supposed
off
to be.
fat vibes?
Whoa, you're incorrect there, because when I was in middle school,
That just looks like you're cheesing real hard.
Look at my face.
let me pull up a picture.
Look at my.
Swear to God.
Okay, I was
You
like
gotta see
60
middle
pounds heavier than I am right
Are
now.
we ever gonna get through 24?
we'll try.
No.
We got through it. It was my answer.
Oh yeah.
I was 60 pounds heavier than I was now.
Right.
And it really wasn't bad, but it was like my arms, my face, and like the bottom half of me. I answered was there's no questions because there was no Thanksgiving. But I started dropping weight a whole bunch, and every time I went to my ex's mom's house, she would be like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Because you look really unhealthy." And I the way I look right now, I think is very healthy. But she was like, "You don't look okay."
That's me in middle school. So what Scott just said.
Middle school doesn't count.
No,
Everyone's
like
in
a
middle
girl
school.
was.
Okay, I looked like that when I was 10.
I'm about to say.
We all
about to
look
say
fat
they
now.
all had.
I'm
their
talking
glow
about
ups.
when I was 20.
Everybody had
Okay,
their
but
glow
I was
ups.
just proving
I
Scott
was fat
right,
in high
okay?
school and then went to the army. The army fixed that
And
quick.
what is Turtle Lee's?
Wait, how old are y'all again?
I'm 24.
and she's 22.
22 and 24.
I make
I wish
And
I
he's
had
50.
the body I had when I was 22 and 24.
And Jason's 50.
I make 30 this month.
Hey, I made 30 in March,
Jason's
baby.
old as shit.
I made 30 in March, baby.
Look here, bro. Don't start talking shit till you take that beanie off your forehead.
When is your birthday?
March 4th.
I'm March 11th. So you're a Pisces?
I am.
Oh, you sensitive little
I am,
motherfucker.
dog. It's
Me
fucked
too.
up.
Yes.
Me too.
yes.
Trash.
I
I
would
am
be
too.
like, hey, babe, can you take out the trash?
Why you
What,
being
I'm a
weird?
piece of shit?
Why you being weird? Why you being weird?
Fuck all of y'all fishes.
Me too. Okay.
He's least
Turtle
thankful
is
for.
least thankful for candy corn, and I respect that.
Facts.
Give me some.
Facts.
Yo, Wildin.
I respect that.
Candy
I
corn is
respect
nasty as shit.
It's fucking wax.
Okay,
That's all
so,
that is.
Okay, so what you
Why?
saying?
Sugared
Who
wax.
invented it and why?
What you saying is
One at a
3
damn
years, We're
time.
gonna be talking about you on a serial killer podcast.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
That is my goal, to one day be the subject of a true crime podcast. 25.
25 is from
25.
Toxicity. And the most awkward question they've ever been asked, their answer was, "There's no questions because there was no Thanksgiving."
Say your life is trash.
The woman
Shout out to you. Hey,
Or he works on the boat,
hey, you
or
want
she.
some?
I'm sorry. You need a hug?
You want some?
I'll give you a hug.
I don't give hugs.
Hey, King, you know what?
Now,
Time
you
out.
don't give hugs sober, but
No.
let drunk Zoe come out, group hug. And I'm like, the fuck, bitch, we don't hug.
But what is
I
somebody
am-
that has no Thanksgiving?
Straight up to-
thankful for?
They are least thankful for their racist uncle.
We all least thankful for.
I don't know. The racist uncle is funny as fuck.
He is funny.
Yeah, but you know what? Straight up to whoever this listener is, for Christmas coming up,
Holla at us.
you can come holler
Holla
at
at
us.
us.
We will give you a Christmas feast.
Message
Yeah.
us first so we can make sure we like you, and then we'll invite you.
Nah,
Bet.
right.
No, that's real. That's
Okay.
real.
Because look,
That's
if I don't
true,
fuck
yeah.
with you, you ain't coming to Christmas. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
So-
you weird.
The last three are probably the best ones.
Oh,
Let
let me get comfy.
We are
Number
approaching the end,
26.
Okay? We're in the home stretch, guys. Hold it out. Hold it out. If you've made it this far, thank
Kudos.
God.
Kudos to you, my nigga.
Kudos to you because it's taken us a whole bunch of alcohol to get this.
Fucking Lulu.
This table is trashed.
Yeah, this is the round table fuckery. This podcast listener is from Toxicity. And the most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving was, "Where's your boyfriend?" But they were a lesbian. However,
He's with my girlfriend.
absolutely, and honestly, I absolutely take 100% That's my
That's what she said.
You bunch of gays. I love you. I love you. You little rainbow. You little rainbow
community.
motherfuckers.
And fuck your unaccepting family, because we don't fuck
And
with
yes,
Facts.
yes, I got really lucky, and my family was super accepting. My dad, wine glass, guys or girls. My mom was like, "Well, if that makes you happy, go ahead." I did have a boss though who saw my picture and like screenshotted it and sent it to me. He was like, "You're ruining your life," and I was like,
Wow.
"Sure." The
Boss?
He was right though. He was right.
He wasn't
Not in the way
wrong.
he meant.
No.
Not in the way he meant.
It
No,
wasn't
Tom-
about her being a lesbian. It was about her being fucking psychotic.
No, it was
Yeah.
weird because
No,
like I still remember being at home at my mom's and like one day she was washing dishes randomly and like out of nowhere she just looked over at me and she was like, I don't care if you're gay.
So
And I
that
was
means
like-
your mom thought you
and
were
I was
gay
like,
at one
I was
point.
like, nah, like I'm glad that like me and you can have that
Nikki
talk.
over
But
there
like
rubbing
if
his
it
shoulder
were,
like, it's okay, babe.
If
It's
it
okay.
came out one day, I would
yeah,
not
like if it were a thing,
I'll accept you.
I'm glad to know. Right, I'm glad to know.
I would have
you'd
a
be
best friend for life.
I'm glad to know you'd be accepting of the situation. Thank you, Mom. I'm glad to know how open-minded you are. Thank you. And she goes, yeah. So like, like there's anything you want to tell me.
But you know what? Your boss probably
She was waiting for the
probably
ball to
wasn't
drop. She was.
talking about
Your
the
mama
fact
had a
that you were
bulletin board with
gay.
red rope.
Yeah, the bullet.
Your boss was definitely talking about the woman you was with.
Yeah, for sure.
He didn't
That's
know any better, but he was foreshadowing on how that was going to turn out.
Foreshadowing the
Ironically
worst times
correct.
of our lives.
That
didn't
that
know that
bitch
I was
was
gonna-
crazy with a K.
He didn't know that I was going to get thrown
But-
into a few
Ironically.
TVs.
He was trying to
She
tell you
tried
he-
to
Shout out
send
Zach
you to
Stacy.
the chalk zone.
Right?
Wait, who is this girl that could throw me?
That's a big old bitch. Huh?
She probably like,
Hey,
probably like zero size.
really quickly.
Does it start with
mute us. Mute us.
It does, in fact,
She was
start
5
with that.
foot. 5 foot. 100 pounds weight.
Hey, you holding the mic.
Put
Empathetic
me
gay
into
strength.
the like, I
Empathetic
got
gay
chalk zone,
strength.
bitch.
All right, back to the show.
I'm not gonna
Back
lie.
to the show.
And we back. And we back. And we back.
I got chalk zone.
And we back. And we.
What is his name? Zach? Who?
Okay,
Zach
but
Stacy.
on a real,
I got
on a
Zach
real.
Stacy.
Let me fucking speak. I'm about to have a moment with our listener.
Not hear yourself.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can
okay, I
hear
can't
you.
hear
Fucking
myself in the
music.
mic here.
It's alright.
Fix
I
your
can.
Headphones
ears.
ain't working.
You'll be alright.
Oh, I can hear
If
Turtle for
you
some reason.
are not accepted by your real fam, you're accepted by your Toxicity fam, by your Hangover fam.
Hit us up for Christmas. You can come to Christmas.
We
dinner
love
with us.
you, unless you fucking psychotic.
Only if you can drink, though. If you can't drink, don't fucking come.
Sorry for your
Don't come to my house, period. I don't like
Don't even
that.
try.
Why, Joe? You invited us.
Everybody who?
Only because we brought brothers.
Y'all?
Guys.
Yeah.
No, it just more happened that like we didn't want y'all in my house.
Damn, alright, fuck.
Y'all are here because y'all with Jason.
No. Time out, Turtle. You hitting the wrong button. Hit the right button.
I got you. Oh, I got to run it back.
All right, this
Thank
is
you.
weird.
The room we got booted to with the baby is just too small for this many people. That's all.
I can only hear Turtle.
It's all right.
You'll be all right, dog.
So,
I really can
Good.
only
That's
hear
all
you.
you need to hear.
still
Oh,
on
there it
num-
is. Thank you,
Just,
Turtle.
just move the cord around a bit. My
No,
shit's
he
been going in and out
fucking
the whole
had me muted.
episode. Oh,
Still
fuck.
on number 26. They're least thankful for the pedophile cousin that's in his 40s that came to Thanksgiving. Oh, even though all of the adults know he molested like 4 of the younger cousins. But they still continue to invite him.
Nope. I'm disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed he don't have a bullet.
I'm
in
disappointed in you.
Wait.
Why you went there, son? I just
I'm disappointed in
him. Me
you.
or them?
damn.
I'm disappointed in
That's
you.
dark.
Because you let them come.
Nope.
You're part of the reason that they come.
That's
Because I
what-
know you're not gonna do nothing.
That's what she said.
Straight up.
Hey.
Straight up, the only Thanksgiving dinner you should be having with him is dropping roses at his grave.
Hey.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine a side conversation that happened?
And I feel sincere about that.
Because every year that I show up, I'm looking and going, yo, why the fuck is Devon here?
On the real though, you
Yo.
can be the difference. You
Because
can,
Devon
you can
about to
report
get
it
a
yourself,
bully
son.
every
Right,
time
you
he
can
take a bite.
Like report it. Stop being stupid. Fucking
You
report
telling us
it.
ain't gonna
Report the
change.
uncle?
Yeah, I'm
Report the
disappointed in you,
fucking
fam.
uncle. I mean, look,
Report the uncle, the cousin, the grandpa, the grandma.
DCFS has an
Whoever is doing that shit need to be reported.
DCFS has an online portal. You can just go put that shit out. All right.
I have an interesting story.
Take a picture of why he at Thanksgiving. It's like,
Hold up.
he here.
There is an uncle, not in my family,
Okay.
that
Shots.
cheated on his wife with a younger, I don't want to say niece because I don't think they were that close relation, but he cheated on the wife with someone younger in the family. And then the grandma of said family blamed the girl for seducing the husband
2021, ladies and gentlemen, hit it for him.
instead of
Jesus,
blaming
bro.
the husband for hooking up
Hit
with
the right one, hit the right one.
14-year-old.
Hit the right one. There you go.
Turtle don't even
And I
know.
was like, whoa.
In 2021, ladies and gentlemen.
And you know, here's the thing. Even in 2021, we still have
Everybody wants to be in a parade.
For sure. No, for sure.
and that is some bullshit. Because
If you do that,
at
fuck
the
you.
end of the day, even if that little
Hey.
You cannot consent. Legally, you cannot consent.
Number 26.
All right, let's
Yeah,
not
we-
get into it.
yeah, we're not
we
gonna
we
dive
running into
down
our
that
Travis
rabbit
Scott
hole.
conversation again, Jason.
number 27.
We almost there, y'all. We almost there. Y'all hang on for a second. Just give us a minute.
She playing the piano.
We do have a piano behind us.
27. That is a keyboard.
Bitch.
What the fuck ever. It's white and it's damn.
Tell her, bring it over, set it up for him.
Got a point.
I just want to hear
Got a
Wait,
point.
Turtle was gonna let you get away with it, and
Look,
it's his.
wait.
They went at you.
Wait, put the camera on me real quick.
Oh, here we go.
Because Turtle been sitting like this, and now I know it. Like he's like, yeah, number, yeah, it's a piano.
And I decided that I didn't need it.
Yeah. Who's gonna let me get away with it? I appreciate you, Turtle.
But
He was
not
gonna
me,
let that shit
bitch.
go.
Nah, Zoe don't let me get away with shit.
Me and Zoe were like, nah.
Didn't you say the other night that I'm always right?
Number 27.
7.
All right, we gonna get to number 27 eventually today. I
This
promise.
listener is from Toxicity. The most awkward question they've ever been asked during Thanksgiving, which is in theme with our last one, was when your uncle asks if you're trying to get stuffed.
Whoa. All right, so Mama, here's what I need you to know. Look,
families
if you're
y'all
no,
have?
for real, number one.
creepy.
But look, hey, is the
But
camera
number
on
2,
me?
y'all call the cops yet or no?
Camera on me. All right, so look, this part right here. That's all you need. You just put that right here, up on the nose, right into his fucking skull. You're done there. Boom. One good one. That's all you need. Let that man do that one more time. He'll never do it again.
Unlike a lot of people think, it won't kill him, but it will teach him a
Hell
lesson.
yeah, that's all you need to do.
And they are least thankful for crusty ass men, and I'm gonna add in including your uncle.
Hey,
Yeah, fuck your uncle. I'm
Jason
sorry.
don't
dude.
shower. The uncle's crusty. Let's
All
go.
right, final one.
Hey,
28. 8.
It only took us 8 fucking years to get here.
we're here. But we're here, Mama.
And this one is why. Me too. The podcast that they're coming from is Toxicity, which makes sense given what I'm about to say. The most awkward question they've ever heard asked during Thanksgiving was, so
Joe's over here
this
sending
is
up
a
a
family
Hunger
member
Games.
asking a couple this question. Are y'all into butt stuff?
Oh, wow.
I am not
What kind of fucking family
She's not
do
done
y'all
yet.
have,
There's like
bro?
there's
I'm
like a
not
couple
done.
of lines here.
Then directed towards their partner, they said, you must have a big dick. And then they said, would you put a finger in his butt?
God damn.
Why do I feel like your Thanksgiving dinner was a bad game of Never Have I Ever?
Facts.
Like
Absolutely.
living sexually vicariously.
Like, are your family members that weird couple at the bar?
Your family member ain't
That
getting
older couple
no
that try to
action.
take you home?
Wait,
Tell me
That's
everything.
them.
Wait,
Yeah.
Nick just had a point.
Detail by detail.
Nick just had a point. That uncle was sitting there going like,
Take a hilarious event.
Like, tell me I'll do butt
so
stuff,
wait, so
yo.
like, hey, let me ask you a question.
You put a finger in it?
Come here, young blood, come here. Let me ask you a question. You look over there at the butt.
You sound like Beetlejuice.
Do
right
you,
now.
I don't like the Boy Scouts.
He's never even seen Beetlejuice. Don't
He sounds like
I watched it
Beetlejuice.
with you. You made me watch it.
I did.
You got the shirt on right now.
Get the
I
fuck out
thought
of D-Rose
Beetlejuice
house.
used the vertical stripes, not the horizontal.
And so what
Thank you,
they're-
Jason.
What they're least thankful
Got you
for
back.
gets really explicit. So for the love of God, if you've let your kids listen this far along, please turn it off now.
Mute it for 30 seconds.
Longer than that.
Uh-oh.
Start.
They're least thankful for their toxic ass mother who hasn't figured out that just because she posts kids,
Uh-oh.
Toxic mother.
Toxic
who
mothers.
hasn't figured out that just because she posts kids out of her pussy hole doesn't excuse her treating them shitty, from treating them to slaves to giving them PTSD skeleton face.
Hey, give it to her one time. Give it to her one time. Hey.
I'm gonna be honest and say I don't like the word pussy hole.
Pussy
That's
hole's
weird.
awesome.
Yep.
The word pussy makes Zoe very uncomfortable.
Is
Stra-
it as bad as moist?
Strange for someone who dated a girl.
Is it as bad as moist?
Absolutely.
I think it's part of her PTSD, but we won't go
So
there.
words.
To whatever 16-year-old kid with a single mother that decided to post all of that, shout out to you, ma'am.
Is this a cry for help?
The words pussy.
Right?
Moist,
Hit us up.
and
We
embryo
can get
scare
you
me.
out.
Embryo? Really?
Embryo.
That's different.
Interesting.
Say it slow.
Embryo.
Wait, wait.
Embryo.
Now we just going like
Zoe's taking off that
now
book so
look,
I can't listen
Zoe
to
gonna
this
have
anymore.
Zoe gonna have sneaky links lined up, and it's just gonna be us poking our head into a room.
Pussy.
And then just Joe with a big ass smile on his face. Pussy. Pussy.
I saw a meme the other day.
Everybody's got those words. For me, it's cunt and moist.
Cunt.
I hate
fucks you
cunt.
up.
Really?
Fucks me
Moist
up.
is a bad
I
word.
get that from my mom, though.
Cunt is a beautiful word
It's
with
not.
rounded edges, tastes chocolatey in your mouth when you say it. It's like you cunt.
That's just a part of my vocabulary.
See, nah, like
I'm sorry, my friend over there, Miss
I-
Nikki, was trying to speak
Thank
before
you.
y'all rudely
Yes.
cut her off.
I appreciate you.
I
Thank
I
you.
got you,
Talk,
babe.
queen.
One
My
at
app-
a time, Scott.
Camera's on you.
my apologies.
I was just going to say that I saw a meme the other day, and it was like,
Right.
the whole point of the relationship is to find someone whose parents mentally fucked you up in a
Similar?
Similar
out
way.
Where that was
Similar.
Nemo.
Anemone.
Finding
in
Nemo
a
over
similar
there.
way.
Oh, are we
that your
talking
partner
about
did.
Nemo?
We ain't getting on Nemo today because that's for another episode.
Just let the wordsmith help you with
similar
the
what?
words.
Find
It's
someone
similar.
whose parents fucked them up the same way your parents fucked you up. It's compatible.
Hey.
Facts.
Trauma bonds is what that's called, my
Similarly.
friend.
The word you was looking for was similarly.
Wait. So on Instagram, I posted a picture of my T-shirt. It says "Get Laid Parade," and somebody just slid up
Shout
and
out.
said, "Somebody just said, where's my float at?"
All right. Shout out to you.
All
Hey,
right, that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie.
It took
Straight-
me a hot minute to just
Straight
figure out
up,
what they were
it's
talking about.
2021. We don't do a walk of shame no more. From now on, it's the I Got Laid parade.
Yeah.
Everybody
If you-
wants to be in a parade.
If you
Yeah.
haven't got your merch yet,
Hey.
go buy it now.
I'ma-
If you didn't
I'ma
get it
cop
on
me a
Cyber
shirt.
Monday, I'm sorry because
I'ma
you
cop me a
fucking lost
shirt.
out. But hey,
I'm gonna copy a shirt. I like the shirt.
I
like
want
the
to see
merch
Joe
y'all
in that
got
fucking
going.
hat. Is what I want to see because that's why we made that damn hat. Was for you.
Sis T.
Do
Good
I
luck.
get a coupon?
Good luck.
We'll make you your own
You
special
can have,
promo code.
So there's a new. I'll make you one right now. There's a coupon code now.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
For 20% off your order, you can type in the Hangover Podcast.
Hey.
And you get
Hey-o.
20% off your entire order.
Hey.
Hey.
It lasts until I say it's gone, okay?
I like coupons.
I want a hat.
I run this shit.
I want a hat that says Toxic IT.
I'm gonna
that
No,
shit.
you're
make
gonna
one.
get this.
I'm not gonna wear that. No,
I don't care.
All right, Joe. We'll make you a special hat just for you, though.
I
So
appreciate you.
So,
Unless they gonna get sales, I'm gonna make one
So
that
wait.
says Toxic ID.
so wait, so just because
I mean, I'll buy it.
Just because like I'm a listener of the show and like I don't listen to y'all like talking about.
I'm a listener, but I don't fucking
I don't
listen.
really listen like talking about.
Same
but like
here.
wait, but like didn't like you do an application for a date?
I did.
What happened?
I have not. I told you about this.
All of
Tell me what happened.
All
He
of them
got
were
too
fucking
drunk.
failures.
No.
Was this like your girl on Tinder?
We can't even remember what the application said because we was
Scott
way
got
too
me
wasted.
because Scott asked me and I said one of my sneaky links arose from the dead and I decided that I didn't need a dating application.
and she decided that she's a fucking simp.
Yeah,
That's trash.
this fucking guy, builds an ark and just decides to float back into Zoe's life.
Mute it.
I need
Mute
you
it
to do
right
better.
now.
I need you to
Mute
do better.
everything. Mute me.
Uh-oh.
Mute me.
Nah, Zoe.
Nah, son.
Zoe,
Nah.
we need to step up from you. We need to step up.
All right, well,
That was the most clever thing I've ever heard you say.
You
That
are
was
fucking
hilarious.
welcome. I have smothered some words together. My job is done.
All right,
Yes,
so it
with the
sounds
words.
like our job is done, and we've
Yes.
been at this for a cool 5 hours now.
Yeah.
Well
Easy.
beyond.
Son,
well
this is-
beyond.
Yeah, my
by
boobs
far
are
the longest
Easy.
episode of Toxicity ever.
Easy.
We are absolutely going to thank y'all for listening to this Friendsgiving
Thank y'all for
collab.
having us, man.
Of
Thank
course,
y'all
it
for
was,
Give it to
having
him one time.
us.
Give it to
was.
him one time, Turtle. Thank y'all for having us, man.
And thank y'all for having us.
Absolutely.
It's been fun. It really
This
has.
is the first.
And
This is definitely the first of many because there's very few people that we click with. We've actually had guests on our show that are trash. I'm not gonna name them.
y'all
Yeah.
heard that?
But yeah, like y'all are actually the few that like we actually click with. So I feel like this needs to be a thing that happens not too often because y'all don't deserve it.
Joe, stop
But-
shaking your head.
Y'all checking for Friendsmas, all right? Friendsmas is next.
And
I'm down
and-
for a
and
Friends
you-
this episode. That would be cool.
You know what? I'm gonna say this.
Okay, Joe's not invited though.
With,
Don't
me
wanna
being,
go.
with me being a longtime fan of The Hangover, as I have, 1 year.
Hey,
Ooh.
give it to him one time. Go ahead. He can suck his own dick.
Quick though.
You best believe I'm flexible.
Hey, okay.
I'm glad to finally be able to sit in a room and talk with y'all.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I'm glad.
It's
Yeah,
been a long
this has
time
been
coming.
A lot of fun, yeah.
Absolutely.
This was
This
this
was like
great.
something that me and Jason were like, wait, what if? And then I told Turtle, and he was like, wait, because we've been saying the same thing.
So y'all stay tuned because we're gonna do this again. Maybe not soon. Maybe
So do we still have beef?
we're gonna give y'all some time.
Yes.
Oh, you and I
absolutely.
No, like do the pods got beef?
you and I are still arch nemesis.
No,
I think we can-
I
in
think
the-
this resolved our beef. I think it was
In the
all-
spirit of the holidays, we're gonna let it go.
Good.
Me
No.
and Scott are going box in the front yard.
Good.
Now here comes Zoe with Elsa.
So nobody got nothing else?
No, we're done.
I think
Joe,
we're
are you
done.
ready to
All
go?
we got.
Let's fucking go.
I'm ready to end this shit because I gotta pee.
Yeah, me too.
Joe's over here sending up the Hunger Games.
All right, y'all
I
gonna do it with
volunteer
me
as
though.
tribute.
So at the end,
It's for the girl on
I
fire.
say bye like a little girl. Bye. So you're gonna do it with me, okay?
All right, here we go.
One. Wait.
Wait,
First
you
of
gotta
all,
do your outro.
hold on. Thank you for listening for one. It's been a long time coming. I'm very happy that we finally got through this shit.
Absolutely.
Secondly, please check out our website. It's toxicitypodcast.com. You can find all of our social medias on there. You can find access to merch on there. You can find access to the RSS feed. You can find access to the YouTube. You can find everything on that motherfucker, okay? We might even add on Google.
I made us a
okay?
link tree, all right?
Yeah.
Also,
Proud of
for,
you, Lauren.
also, for all of y'all who didn't hear it at the beginning or decided not to listen, for the first part of this episode, please go listen to the Hangover Podcast.
Yes.
Get their half. Give all
is
of
part
their
2, baby.
Give all of their episodes a listen. It's all fire. It's
They're
dope
fucking
as
hilarious.
fuck.
I promise
Yeah.
if you like this one, you will like all of the other ones
We
that they've
dope as
had.
fuck, son.
And they do talk
Absolutely.
about us a few times. So
If you
it's not like you're
love-
not in an unfamiliar territory.
If you love the toxicity form of comedy, you will absolutely love the Hangover. They talk about current events
Better.
going on in the world. And they
we
absolutely
don't do that here.
take a hilarious event on it.
Hey.
Hear me out.
Facts.
So
if
please
we,
give
if,
them a shout out, give them a listen.
If Toxicity talked about current events, me and Jason would not be best friends.
Yeah, y'all saw what happened when we
Facts.
tried to talk about Travis Scott last
Yeah.
week.
So
We're gonna
that
leave
was
that to
enough.
the Hangover, and we'll
I
just give
got
y'all the
shut
fuck
up.
shit, okay?
We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for having us today and for coming on ours and letting us do this collab. It's been fucking fun.
All right.
Yeah.
One,
And good-
2, 3.
Bye.